Diving in where the world collides. Culture's calling, it's a crazy ride. Music's pumping, food's on the plate. We're vibing here, let's celebrate. Echo and Essence, we keep it real. Talking about the way we feel. Essence, Essence. From the beats to the love we share. Everything in between we care. Essence, Essence. Yeah. Uncle Freezy, vibing all night and all day. Coach Malpica, always something to say. Our main man in the cut, he is Soul Finger. DSJ always showing up as the soulful singer. Ron, Bully, and Corey always being so thorough. Don't forget from that ain't rap, try borrow. It's not just water. Echo and Essence, we keep it real. Talking about the way we feel. Essence, Essence. From the beats to the love we share. Everything in between we care. Essence, Essence. It's not just talk, it's how we groove. Life's a rhythm, we all move. Spin the wheel, what's next to see? Culture flowing endlessly. Echo and Essence, we keep it real. Talking about the way we feel. Essence, Essence. From the beats to the love we share. Everything in between we care. Essence, Essence.
Yo, party people, what's good? Salute. I see my people in the chat. DSJ is in the building. Salute. DSJ working 9 to 5. Salute. Salute to my guy DSJ. Salute to the chat. Everybody getting me a little drink ready, a little something, something. Drinking cucumber water. I'm going to add some sparkling water, some cucumbers and lemons. That'll be my drink of the night. That will be my drink of the night, man. Get refreshed. Get these electrolytes and all that cool stuff going. Tonight we're going to talk about several things. I was telling Tori B that I think I may have changed my mind on if I was to have a recurring role on a if I was to have a recurring role on a sitcom, what show I would like to be on. So I told Tori B. What did I say? My wife and kids. I said my wife and kids, right? And then I'm like, nah, I got like a secret crush on Khadijah, right? Living single. I have a secret crush on Khadijah. Not like that kind of crush, but like that kind of crush, right? DSJ says, will you be able to dial into the frequency of the side after? Hey, man, we'll see. We'll see, man. Hope so. We'll see how things go. Because man, if it's like mad family in town and I can't get away, then it is what it is. If I can sneak away and do so, man, yeah, definitely, no doubt. Yeah. So for my music heads, just real quick before the crew pull up, I'm gonna share with y'all I'm gonna share with y'all the music that I bought this week. So tonight, for probably the third time, I purchased. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's "It's About Time" by SWV. So I had some songs from the joint on there. But I went back and bought the whole thing. I didn't have a song from this joint called Black Pudding, and I felt like I had to get Black Pudding, and plus the album, the SWV, the entire album is fire. Tori B in a place to be. Salute.
Hello, hello.
So I was sharing with the crowd the music that I purchased this week, right?
Okay.
And so I went back and purchased It's About Time. I should have had it, but I don't know why. I was just picking songs off the album. You know how you just pluck a song? Oh yeah, man. I like that song. So I went back and bought that. I went back and bought an album called Surrender by Cut Close. That's
Is
the
that their
album
first album?
Yep.
Did they only have one album?
I think so.
Okay.
But they've been constantly putting out music though. They've been
They
constantly
putting out new music?
Yeah. They
Wow,
was on
I didn't even know.
They was on the H-Town album. H-Town put out an album in 2021.
I didn't even know H-Town put out an album.
Hey, and that's why we rock with Echo and Essence. Like, so we could, because H-Town has an album. I don't think it's a great album. I don't think it's their best album, but the thought of H-Town and Cut Close on a song,
right?
You got to buy it. And you just got to buy it just off that alone, right? On that same album, they also have a duet with a group. Some may remember, some may not. But if you remember the group Shy,
I remember Shy, of course.
Them. So H-Town and Shy have a song together also. Yeah. So on that same album, by the way. And so what else did I buy? So I bought that. I bought Gentle by Frederick. That's a blast from the past song. That's a blast from the past. DSJ, where you at? DSJ, you on YouTube or are you at the DSJ? Where you at, bro? DSJ, let me know where you at. You working? Because I wanted to play. Okay, DSJ say he off. Okay, so I want to play a couple of songs here, but I also just finishing up the thing. I bought a song called "Faking the Funk" by Main Sauce. So I bought that, and I bought what else? I bought Lorenzo. I bought Lorenzo Smith album from 1992, right? And so, but that's for those that love old school R&B. The original DSJ is in the building. Salute.
Only his fine.
Yeah, man. So I bought a few songs, man. Spent like, I think I made in total, I think I may have spent like $15 just to get a few albums that I felt like I was missing. The Lorenzo Smith album, fire. The Lorenzo Smith album, I'm gonna say this, and y'all probably gonna think I'm trolling, but so what? Everybody got their own opinion. The Lorenzo Smith album might be better than Intro's album.
It's not. I think it's good. I think it's a good album, but it sounds too much like it just sounds too much like R. Kelly Diet, R. Kelly Light.
Okay.
What?
R. Kelly Caffeine Free. I mean, that's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like to me.
Come on, man.
It just sounds like hey, who's the most popular guy from 1993? R. Kelly. Okay, make an album just like his.
Okay.
He said, "Okay."
That's what it feels like. Cause I gave it a listen. I went back. I gave it a listen. I was like, okay, it's good, but I mean, it really will fall through the cracks because it doesn't sound like an authentic album. I
Oh,
think Kenny,
stop it.
I, I think Kenny Lattimore's debut has more impact to me with originality than Lorenzo Smith's album, and that's not a knock. It's not. It sounds like it, but it really isn't. It feels like Lorenzo Smith. If you take the shackles off, could have been a better artist than the album. Sometimes the labels get in the way of the artist, and I think at this point, that's one of those examples.
Why does DSJ want to fight? DSJ, we
It's
fight
not.
every night, but that's not kosher. I reminisce with Bliss before we was closer. Like, why we gotta fight every night on Echo and Essence, bro?
Believe me, this not. It's actually. Because I hear his talent, and I know he has capabilities of being better than what the album presented. It feels like Nicozier. Like the guy is talented, but the itself doesn't prove that point.
Right.
The only thing better than R. Kelly is more R. Kelly.
That's a fact.
That's how I
Yeah, no, but that's the truth. But I feel like every time R. Kelly does something similar, the labels they don't want to be diverse. They want to make sure that they're in the same conversation with R. Kelly. So let's put out songs or albums that are equivalent he does. The same thing like with Miss Throne, loving each other for life. It sounded exactly like etc.
Okay.
You play etc. like right now, just like go through the gamut of it. All of these things and etc. 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 Then you turn around and loving each other for life, loving each other. It's like, fam, am I listening to the same song in remix mode?
That's
Like somebody want to go ahead and take
Sing. You better sing.
crumble it up and throw it at somebody else. Like, but that's what it feels like. That's what it sounds like. It feels like every time I hear these artists, it feels like I'm dialing into an R. Kelly catalog.
I think the Lorenzo Smith album is better than the Keep Sweat album.
But you also
that I don't have a doubt about.
So we got to take everything you say with a grain of salt.
Why, Katori B? Why?
Because you said that Adina Hour album was good, so we gotta take everything you say with a grain of salt from now on, from this day forward. Just.
But I listen to it though. Like I legit sit down and just listen to it. Like, you know, like what's she going for? Can she sing? Right? Like, would she sing? Because it's not like, see, Adina Howard is not like Avant, right? Like with Avant, you know, ain't no real content there, but he's singing to try to make something dope. But the song, you like, ain't nothing really here. But Avant singing makes it at least decent, right? So it's not like that, right? Or it's not like somebody like Case, whose voice couldn't break a bubble, right? Wow. But he gets dope content all the time. Like I'm like, how does Case get all the dope content? And his voice is like salt-free Pringles.
Casey Light. It's like Casey Light.
Wow.
Yeah.
Diet Casey.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's my class. I'm not even trying to like poo-poo on Case like that. I'm a Case fan, but I mean, his first album felt like, okay, yeah, this is. Let's find the Brooklyn version of Jodeci.
Yeah.
And Personal Conversation is completely different from the debut album.
You're talking about the second one, right?
Yeah.
Because the first album he sounds like a hook singer. Like the dude that he sing all the hooks for all the rap songs. That's what he sounds like.
Right.
First one.
And again, I think it was just one of those things where it was more image conscious. Like we're trying to go for the image and sell him as the R&B thug. And Personal Conversation just felt like, no, this is the real case.
Yeah, that's the yeah. I agree with you on that one, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. But so before Echo and Essence, I used to go on. Y'all remember message boards? Remember you getting a message board and you just type conversations with people on the message board? Y'all remember that?
Yes.
So I used to go on message boards and say stuff like, "Touch Me, Tease Me" is a top 50 R&B song of all time.
So you was just looking for a fight.
Huh?
You was just looking for a fight.
No. Touch Me. Y'all didn't like Touch Me, Tease Me like that?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Tribber, am I jumping off the Verrazano Bridge by saying Touch Me, Tease Me was that great of a song?
Salute to everybody. I think that's kind of hard for that song. If you breaking it down by decades, then I would say okay, Case got that. I'm a Case fan. I think Case is a dope artist. But top 50 all time, I think that's too hard for him.
Nah, bro, I think that's right, man. I think there were some songs, and I respect everybody's opinion on it, but I think there are some songs that don't really stand the test of time, right? Like when I hear Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, I'm like, that sounds like my great granddaddy, bro.
Right.
Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, you know that I love you. I'm like, yo, nah,
Right.
But when you listen to the Four Tops, when you listen to the albums, when you listen to the album cuts, when they harmonize it, you like, okay, this is how they got their record deal. Because these brothers can sing and they can harmonize. But I don't know if I Wish It Would Rain by The Temptations is better than Touch Me, Tease Me by Case.
You're going by generations and decades, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like if a 14-year-old now they listen to Rapper's Delight, they're gonna say the same thing about our music. Like, oh, that's my granddaddy's rap. That's not my rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think when you listen to the Four Tops and Temptations and groups like that, you have to like have an ear for how that time and era sounded back then. You know what I'm saying? Like it only got better to me. Like every decade evolved and it got better.
Okay. I think
we're just blessed with certain songs from certain times that just really live up to the word timeless.
Timeless, right? Yep.
And although I think Touch Me, Tease Me is a great song, I don't know if I put it in the timeless category. I think it's specifically hot for the 90s. And we remember what, I think we remember the feeling of I'm hearing it. It felt like the perfect marriage to hip hop and R&B, which is always going to be a staple.
Right.
But I don't know if I would get that high either. Because I don't know if it has the same impact like I Feel For You, Chaka Khan, and if it had that same staying power in the next 15, 20 years.
I Feel For You, man. The Prince version of that is not timeless.
No, but with Chaka Khan, what she did to the song, I mean, we're talking about a song from the 80s, literally from the 80s.
Yeah.
That if you play it today, people will still dance to it like it was a current song.
Right. Nah,
and I'm not speaking just of age. I'm talking about like I think it covers all generations. I think if you play it in a hip hop club, you know what I'm saying, during the R&B portion of it, I think that people would be like, yeah, nah, let me hear that one more time, as opposed to it off.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I don't even think Touch Me Tease Me is Casey's best song. I think he has better songs than that.
Nah, here
You
come
know,
trouble.
I love Missing You. I think Missing You is like a great ballad.
So you talking about the Joe song, right? That's Joe's song.
Missing You?
Yeah.
Yeah, originally it was Joe's.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of
I
fact,
love
the funny thing is, so Joe wrote the song. Joe was gonna put that on his My Name Is Joe album, his third album.
Right.
Um, but at the same time, the producers actually sold it to Def Jam and gave it to Case.
Right.
And the only way they could split it without making a big fuss about it was on Joe's album internationally. That would be on the album cut, and Case would have it strictly in the U.S.
Right. Right. And then they came out 18 months apart.
Right.
Yeah.
So much music was coming out like one behind the other back then. And everybody, it was a point when everybody sounded the same.
Yeah, because I think even a time where, as talented as Bilal is, should I say, he instantly got the comparison to D'Angelo.
Yeah,
I would think it was like that whole new. If you wasn't D'Angelo, that whole neo soul thing was a dead end because they were just not selling.
Yeah, it was. Glenn Lewis should have been huge. It's neo soul,
but
bro.
of course, but you know, it's not even him; it's the labels.
They don't know how to market. It is what it is. I mean, we could go down that hole. We'd be there forever.
Right. Right.
They don't believe in individuality.
Or we could just say he just wasn't good enough.
Okay, we could say that too.
That would be a lie. That would be a disservice to Glenn Lewis. Glenn Lewis is a phenomenal act, but I think the problem was he just fell into the labels wanting people to be a certain. Again, the unfortunate part of the business is they didn't covet individuality at the time like they did in the 90s. Right. Where we want every artist to feel like something different. They wanted everybody to be like the top seller. So let's make everybody sound the same, get the same producers, or at least get the same sound sonically. And it really boiled down to like acts just kind of like doing like different things. Like you had to have a Chris Brown to break through, or else everybody was going to sound like Carl Thomas and stay in that vein for such a long period of time. It felt.
Are you saying Chris Brown is better than Carl Thomas?
I won't say better. I mean, but he's diverse. I mean, his music is absolutely different because him being a young guy. I mean, he's Usher's My Way.
Okay.
That's what Chris Brown is. Chris Brown is Usher's My Way. He's the fun, energetic dance. I got beautiful ballads, but they're still kind of innocent. They're like not completely raunchy. At that time when he came out, like he could still sell to the teenagers, to the young adult audience.
Right.
That was the push. That was the entire thing. But you know, again, how many artists are like Chris Brown today? You know what I mean? Like you got at least I mean I could count like Papa J. Papa J is a young guy. Matter of fact, he started out as an actor, the guy that played young Creed in Creed 3.
Yep.
He's an R&B singer as well. And he's got a great, he comes out with great catalog of music. Trevor Jackson, who's an actor as well, comes out and he has great albums. But what I'm saying, as far as they kind of fall in the same vein
Right.
as far as what like Chris Brown does. They do the whole, what I'm saying, will cover the whole gamut of dancing, singing.
Right.
We'll definitely have like some fire runs in between the second, third verse. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like it's formulaic.
Right.
But again, listening to like Chris Brown, listening to like other artists that came before him,
Right.
yeah, you needed that. You needed that shift, or else all of it was going to sound the same after a while.
Right. Okay. Try, you feel the same?
About Chris Brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think what I noticed is when did Usher stop dancing? Because it seemed like after Confessions in '04 is when he stopped dancing. And if you look at his early career, like he was always a dancer, a great performer on stage, and then it's like Chris Brown took over that mantle and he ran with it. And I
Right.
think that's also plays a big part in. I think Chris Brown to me now at this point is bigger than Usher. Like there was a point when I used to look at Usher like he was before Chris Brown. He was the elder statesman. But I feel like now I think Chris Brown has evolved into being better than Usher, like musically and a better entertainer than him.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's interesting, bro.
I mean, you look at Chris Brown. There's really no other artist in R&B that's doing it like him. You know what I'm saying? Like the closest would be Bruno Mars, but Bruno Mars can't dance like Chris Brown, and he's more of a pop artist at this point.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was confusing Glenn Lewis with what's his name, Powell, the one that died, and I'm like, wait a minute. I had to go
Oh,
down a
Jesse
rabbit
Powell?
hole. Jesse Powell. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not the same person.
Yo,
I swear I was not paying attention to y'all because I was going down a rabbit hole trying to figure out why I got that mixed up in my head.
so I gotta I'll say this and it's gonna be embarrassing. I'm a grown up, so I don't care, right? But at times when I hear DSJ, he remind me of Jesse Powell sometimes. Right now, I'm not saying that Steele is the singer that Jesse Powell is, right? No disrespect to Steele or to Jesse Powell, right? And just keep it, you know, everybody different. Everybody different, right? But when I hear Jesse Powell, like Jesse Powell, his voice stirs me, right? There's some people they sing, I'm like, yo, that's a dope song. And then when you hear some people sing, it does something to you. Like the early Mary. Yeah, I remember the early Mary slow songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you like it's something about her voice that stir people, right? Because there were other people that could sing back then. Give you a singer that I think is better than Mary, but she don't stir me, but I appreciate her anyway. Right? Coco from SWV to me is a fantastic singer. And she may be a better singer than Mary, right? But when I hear SWV songs and I hear Coco's voice, they songs don't really do nothing to me. They be dope songs though. Like even I'll tell you what, the one song that they made, and I'm a SWV, I'm probably SWV's biggest fan, right? But they have a song called I'll find it, y'all. It's oh god, what's the name of the song? The name of the song is not Can We? No, that's the Missy song, not that one. Love is so amazing. Like when I hear that song Love is so amazing, right? I'm like, yo, they touching into like a soul like era that is beyond what they normally do. Because they're talented. Like to me, Taj can sing, right? Like when I hit Taj is to me, Taj is underrated, kind of like um what's the
Kelly Rowland.
no, Taj reminds me of Ricky Bell, right? Like when you legit sing next to people that are so talented, people underrate how talented you are. If that
Yeah,
makes sense. Does that make sense? Like,
Yes.
no? Okay.
no, that
That
makes
shit,
a lot of sense.
Yeah,
was
like
she was she given enough solo tracks to show her talent? I don't think she was.
nah. On the albums though, she gets her
Mm,
parts though. Like
right,
her and Lily, they get their parts on the album. Like they get time to shine on the album. They don't just don't get singles.
right.
So but the thing is with Mary, like Mary first album, the first couple of albums, especially the My Life album, when Mary started I'll give you a perfect example. If y'all ever heard the song Your Child by Mary,
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
that song do something to you.
Yeah,
Like like she's saying this stuff, you like this song do something to you.
right.
Right. And then there are people that people that make music and they songs don't really it'd be great music, but it don't really I give Faith does that to me. Like when I hear Faith, I'm like, Faith always do something to me, right?
Mm.
Well, y'all make me sick. Y'all know I'm fighting off a cold, right? They know I'm fighting off a cold. So, chat for all of y'all watching, what it is that the people in the chat think it's funny to people they think it's funny to try to make me laugh because they know I'm fighting off this cold, man. That ain't even funny, bro. That's messed up, Wise. That's really messed up, bro. But yeah, so I guess ultimately, I guess what the point is um the thing with Jesse Powell, when I hear Jesse Powell versus when I hear Kenny Lattimore, like one guy is an extremely talented singer, and he is a great technical singer. But then when you hear Jesse Powell, the two songs I keep in rotation by Jesse Powell
Mm.
is the Enchantments remake of Gloria, right? That to me is one of the greatest remakes of all time, right? Gloria by the Enchantments, right? And then the other song by Jesse Powell is a song called You, right? Like legit people be wanting to walk down the aisle to that song.
That gotta
So
be his two biggest songs.
maybe yeah.
What are your thoughts on the one he has on that same album, the about the album You're the
You
One I
talking
Love?
song 6? You talking about song number? Is it song number 6? I can't remember the name of it, but I don't know if it's song 5, 6, or 7, but I'll find it. Hold on. How do you feel about it? Still.
You're the One I Love is I'll be honest, I think that one has more of the direct approach of the marriage or the engagement song.
Right.
I think You just is a phenomenal song, but I feel like You is more just relationship based. You're the One I Love feels like specifically tailored for that moment.
You're the one I love.
Yeah, I think it's like the second to last track. I think it's right before the Wasn't With It remix.
Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. I got it confused with the Gerald Albright song on the Jesse Powell album, the self-titled album.
Right.
I had that one confused with the I mean not you, but oh my God. Hold on. Nope. You know what? Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if this is it. Nope, I'm all over the place because the song I was thinking about is Gloria. so yeah, I'm all over the place. My bad. My bad. Yeah, man. So
No, he did a great job with that remake.
yeah, I personally think it might be the greatest remake ever. Personally, I know some of us they have the Stevie Wonder bias. Like if it's not a Stevie Wonder song, it don't count as a remake. So
Question: But now the question is, do you think that he'll knock out the King of Covers in Luther Vandross? Because I mean, like, A House Is Not a Home is like probably one of the best covers.
I don't know. Like Tori B, I don't know if A House Is Not a Home is a great cover because when you listen to the original, you're like, the original is trash. That's the Brenda Russell song, right?
No, that was
Dionne Warwick.
Oh,
he made over a ton of Dionne Warwick songs. Like I didn't even. He got to be the king of because I didn't even know they were her songs.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like he took.
I'm like, dang, these was her songs.
Right, right.
And then I forget sometimes that she can really sing.
She can sing, yeah.
And I don't know what I was watching. The video came up and it was her and Whitney Houston were doing oh God, what's the song tonight?
That's what Friends Are For.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one with Luther. I mean, there was several of them, but it was just her and Whitney on the stage, and she was up there holding. And I was like, I always forget Dionne Warwick can really sing. I always forget.
Her voice is divine.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah, she can sing. She can sing. There were ladies from that era, like Minnie Riperton.
Mm-hmm.
Like Minnie Riperton was everything. I mean, Minnie Riperton was everything. Like a little boy like me, and hear little Minnie Riperton sing, he's like, man. Minnie Riperton wasn't like Marilyn McCoo, like somebody who could hold a note. Like Minnie Riperton could sing, man. Like she could sing.
Yeah, but I think she came out at a time when the groups were like the selling acts.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she, because I feel like, I'll be honest, I think Denise Williams is probably the equivalent to Minnie Riperton in terms of like their abilities.
Right. Okay.
As far as time frame wise, I just think that, you know what I'm saying, like Denise Williams just came out at a time when it was perfect to be a solo act. And I feel like when it came down to like Minnie, she came out at a time when like the Marvels, the Supremes, like I think all of those acts really kind of were like the driving force in terms of like radio sales and stuff like that.
Right. Right. Yeah. I respect that, man. Man, she could, yeah. Denise Williams could sing, bro. She's like a name that gets lost in history because we get so fascinated with who was the hottest for the longest instead of appreciating what people actually put out. You know what I'm saying? Like we legitimately are infatuated with New Edition, but DeBarge was out at the same time, right? And so we forget about DeBarge, and DeBarge got that piano on that song. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, and A Dream.
Yeah.
Funny the Bard.
Yeah, man. Like I loved DeBarge, and it's not because I have a thing for light skinned people. I just think they talented, bro. Like DeBarge was like everything, bro. I mean, I don't think they was to me. They didn't have the same feel as the SOS band, but man, yeah. You know what one of my homies told me though, Chambro? One of my homies told me, was trying to tell me, trying to convince me. We in a chat right now, texting me right now, like, bro, why you don't show? Yo, Miguel, he's like beige bias. Yeah, that's it. yo, he like, yo, why you don't never give New Edition no love?
We always do though. You know, I always do. That's like my. I tell you, that's my favorite group all the time. That's like my Temptations of the 80s. You know, they did it the right way.
Mm.
You know, they like the only group that could do like a battle they self in the verses, and they got BBD, and then you got your solo art. You know,
Right.
My very first concert was a New Edition concert. They unlocked core memories. I love those guys.
yeah.
Yeah. My first concert was Albie Shaw. It's like a little venue, and I took a chick, took a lady. Well, I forgot. I gotta stop talking like I forget in 2025. I gotta stop using certain words. I can't use words like chick. But I took a friend at the time, and it was like the worst concert I have. That's why I don't really have a thing for concerts, man. Like my concert experiences always be bad. I don't know
Really?
why that is.
I
Yeah.
was super young too when I went to that concert. I was like refrigerator magnet age, like 6, 7. I was young though. I was probably like, I don't know, whatever year Candy Girl came out, because it was New Edition in the Force
Oh my
Days
god!
at the
84.
Beacon Theater.
Right.
New Edition in the Force Days. I don't know. I think it had to be the Candy Girl album. It was definitely the Candy Girl
Yeah,
album.
Candy Girl album probably.
Yep.
How good would it force some D's to y'all? Anybody
Yeah,
ready to
dope.
fight? Anybody ready to fight?
I like them. I feel like they were underrated because you know they could harmonize and they rapped on certain tracks, but they wasn't. You know, people didn't really feel like they were all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't get enough promotion from the label, album. So it was like unless he was there in the '80s, like a lot of people don't really remember him.
Still, how good you think they were, bro? I respect what y'all bro saying. I just wanted to see another opinion.
I think they were a tier under Full Force.
I think they're in the same category as Whistle.
Wow.
Yeah,
They in the same
What?
category as who?
Whistle.
Nah.
Not because I
Whistle
mean,
only had like one hit song.
nah, but I mean, like, it's hard because Force MD's most recognizable hit as a group that can cover both hip hop and R&B was "Tender Love."
Oh, I thought you was gonna say "Love Is a House."
Mm-mm.
Oh, so
I
they
remember them singing both those songs, and that was a great concert.
yeah.
But like, it don't feel like you got the same staying power. Um, I think Full Force had more impact than Force MD's.
Hmm. As a singing group?
Even as a singing group, I think they had more staying power. I think they had more of an impact.
You don't think that was fueled by the movie?
Yeah.
Nah, because when I think about Full Force, I think immediately about Lisa Cult Jam.
I think 80s.
But that was her song though that they were featuring on it.
Right, but I mean, but the thing about like, okay, when they did that, then they did the "Can't You See" song. Then of course, like right after that, it was like, you know what I'm saying, they just kind of catapulted. But I think it was like more like they were writers. They were more behind the scenes, and of course, you know, the fact that their image and the songs that they were doing, you really didn't know how to take them.
Right.
Because they came out like, like guys that went to the gym. They put more time in the gym. You didn't think they put that same level of time in the studio.
Right.
So you couldn't, what I'm saying? You couldn't know how to, really market them like that. But they had phenomenal music because whatever they were a part of, you were on the dance floor to their joints.
Yeah. I didn't know how they looked. They look bizarre to me, bro. like Full Force, they looked I guess to what Steele is saying, like they looked, because the music was the music they were writing was dope. The big dude, like the biggest one, the biggest brother, his ink pen game is crazy, right? But you don't think like a dude that big, you know what I'm saying, that menacing can have an ink pen game like that.
He looked like Yabusele, right?
Yeah, he out here looking like that was silly. Yeah. Except he in shape though. Like Yabusele. Yeah. Wazzy, what's good, bro?
What up, y'all?
Shout out Alawaz. What's going on, bro?
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Quick Tempered is in the building. Salute. I heard Quick Tempered about 6 weeks ago. And so Quick Tempered is an artist also. And I told him face to face, and I don't think he believed it, but I heard him I saw him live do the best verse I think I ever heard him spit. Like legit, I don't know what got into his pen, but whatever did, he needed to keep it in there and just keep using that same pen. Like, because something happened on a joint, and I was like, oh, okay. So shout out to my guy Quick Tempered, right? Something
I'm gonna tell you what got into his pen. True Music. True Music wrote that verse. True Music was the mastermind behind the whole thing.
What?
And he's gonna have to come on this panel to refute that point.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm throwing in the gauntlet.
Wow. And shout out to True Music, by the way. Shout out to True Music. They so QTD has a joint called Smooth Operator. And man, I was in the building when they performed it. And man, I think that joint is definitely a joint that should be played, right? So one of these days.
Oh, I want to let the cat out the bag so bad, but I gotta hold my tongue.
Oh,
I gotta hold my tongue.
Bro, you know where the conversation going, right?
Yeah.
Trevor, you know where the conversation going, right?
Yeah.
I can't say nothing.
An artist is about to tell us, man, y'all gotta hold on and wait, man, because I got something coming up, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. February 31st, I'm coming. February 31st.
Yeah.
The album.
Right.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, but nah, man. So I saw QTD in Fayetteville. I saw them in Florence, South Carolina, and man, they performed a joint, Smooth Operator. I think, man, that might be one of the best joints because y'all know I buy music. I was just telling y'all I bought music earlier when the show first started, but yeah, I think that's one of the best songs I heard of the year. But I'm gonna have to let them brothers put that thing out so everybody can hear it. I mean, we have it here, but we'll see. So yeah. So where's True Music at, bro? Out of town?
He's in Florida. Yeah.
Okay.
He's on assignment.
Okay. Two things real quick, and I know y'all gonna want to argue me about it, and I don't give a shit. Right? My homeboy trying to tell me that New Edition deserves to be on some pantheon of something. And I'm thinking like pantheon of what for 2 albums?
Nah, don't do that. Rock and Roll
Who
Hall
you-
of Fame, they legends.
Man, they
Come on, man. Who was doing it in the '80s as far as groups besides them and the Bars? It was that's it.
SOS band, Gap band,
Yeah, but I mean, from mainstream pop, it was New Edition.
at Atlantic Star, Midnight
Nah,
Star,
not like New Edition.
New Edition, man.
Not like
New
New Edition.
Edition was
New
out.
Edition was like that was, and they had the cosign from the hip hop community, so they had both genres backing them, and again, like the solo artists that came from that group, Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresvant, and then Johnny Gill later. You know what I'm saying? BBD, when nobody even thought BBD could be a group, and they went multi-platinum.
Yeah, BBD. That's my BBD is my favorite out of that group. Right? They just
Yeah.
my favorite, man. I like Ralph also.
They like
Right?
R&B Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like a R&B ham sandwich.
All right. Quentin
Yeah.
Grimes isn't here to defend himself now.
Yeah, they like
That man said R&B ham sandwich.
yeah, bro. With really nice
Hey,
ham.
Tory
though.
B,
Really nice
I
ham.
realized why Freeze be keeping the magnets on his refrigerator too, because his name Freezy.
Hello.
That's
Come
the
on.
only reason it could be. A grown man don't buy refrigerator magnets. I'm sorry.
Dog. But my girl at the
I'm glad I
time,
got Still here. Still,
She
you
got-
got refrigerator magnets?
Nah, not anymore.
bro, this was
Kids is grown now.
this was 92. What are we talking about, dog? This was 92. Back when I used to have a
Still,
yellow
you ever had enough refrigerator magnets on your refrigerator so that you could write a love letter to your wife?
No.
That's too many.
No.
We don't understand what you talk about, Freeze. And I
That's
seen
the
you try
whole-
to slander me and Tory B earlier in the week.
That's the
I
whole.
just
ain't
want
trying
you
to
to know that
slander.
we saw what you did.
I ain't trying to slander y'all. I slandered y'all good. Come on, I tried. I got y'all good, bro. Come on, dog. Don't do
You
that.
tried your best.
Come on, man.
You took a shot at
Shout out to the bro quick jumping in the panel.
What's going on, bro?
You see, I noticed how y'all trying to save New Edition, right? New Edition's all right, bro.
Oh,
They legit are like, and Triborough, no disrespect. But if they was
gotta
that
stop,
good,
man.
how you be out for 40 years and only have 5 albums?
You gotta stop.
Come
they
on, man.
accomplished a lot with just 5 albums.
I mean, he kind of got a point there though, because they didn't need more than 5 to make their point.
Exactly.
And then they had the spinoff, like you said, BBD popped up and did the same thing. So they ain't really needed a lot of music to have. They still performing the music that they were doing.
Yeah. I think they all right, bro. They all right. New Edition is probably like in that place with Jagged Edge.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on,
That is
nah, man.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Y'all
There
would
would be no jagged edge. There would be no jagged edge if it wasn't for New Edition.
Man, I ain't
All
putting
of
them in the
them
same
groups
sentence,
want to
man.
be. All of them groups
Yeah.
want to be like New Edition. You
The
crazy?
Temptations.
But
Not the Temptations, but come on, man, you doing a lot.
Man, you reaching now, man.
Okay, all right, okay. So if New Edition is that great, right? 40 years. I mean, on average, they put out an album every 8 years. Like, who is that dope where they could do an album every 8 years?
Remember, they were breaking up and
out since 2004.
I already say he right. So
You
remember,
don't count that one. You ain't counting the
But
bad
you gotta
one.
realize though, Freeze, like music is different now. Like albums come out way faster now. And if you back in them days, you might be touring for 2-3 years straight off one album.
Back to back. Yep.
And then they was breaking up and they was all making hits
yeah.
separately.
Yeah, that's what I
Like
was about to say.
you might come to work one day and they say, like, we ain't down no more. You like, what we gonna do? Next
you
thing
had
you
to-
know, you just go in the hood, figure out what you gonna do, and then you come out and you on tour for 3 years. Nobody expected it. Everybody like I don't know no other team that the Temptations ain't do that.
Nah.
Nah. The only one that went solo over there was David Ruffin.
David Ruffin and Eddie Kendricks,
And
but
Eddie Kendrick, but that was, but they didn't, like you said, they ain't had the same effect as Bobby, Johnny, Ricky Mike. I ain't gonna put Ralph as that name in there, but he did alright.
Ralph was all right.
He was alright. He was alright, but he wasn't as big as Johnny and Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was that third lead.
Yeah.
Ralph just everybody liked Ralph though.
Nah, in fact, yeah, he was a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody liked Ralph.
Now I like Ralph, man. I'm just saying they just not. We talk about them like they the Barge or somebody, bro. They all right.
Hold on, man.
The Barge ain't got nothing.
You also don't like the Ozzy Brothers, so.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Shout out, Randall.
Yeah, yo, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up still.
I jumped in at the right time. What?
You don't like the Ozzy Brothers.
You don't like the Ozzy Brothers?
Nah, the Ozzy Brothers. It's a story behind the Ozzy Brothers, bro.
What's your beef with the Ozzy Brothers? Mr. Big.
He said they farther than cooler than the Southern breeze. It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's just the Ozzy Brothers. The Ozzy Brothers were corny.
They ran up on you in fur coats.
They were corny.
Oh, I wish I would have. See why?
Uncle, I know what Uncle Beezy problem is.
In fur coats and ran down on freeze.
Right now, I ain't even cool like that, bro. I don't even dress like that. Ain't no cool.
There you go. Go ahead, man.
Unc's problem ain't with the Isley Brothers sound. It's with Ronald Isley looking like Benjamin Button. He looked like he old from day one. Like he had an old man face when he was 6 years old. That's the problem.
That's the problem right there, bro.
That right there is the problem. Ageism existed way back then.
Now I just think they yacht rock, bro.
No, they're not.
They yacht rock, bro.
Between the Sheets is not yacht rock.
They yacht rock, dog.
Nah, man.
You gotta stop, man.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
Okay. So I'll say this then, right?
You sure that Mr. Big didn't jump out the limo with the cane on you, man?
Man, he better know I'm nice with his hands, bro.
You can't flick a can of oil.
He better know just because I got dress shoes on don't mean nothing. That's all I'm gonna say about that, right? but nah, but
you know how Mr. Big roll, kid. He ain't coming dolly.
Nah, man. A bunch of people in that limo.
Early because so do anybody in here know that like the Ozzy Brothers story? Nobody know the Ozzy Brothers story then. Right. Y'all don't know how they was out for a long time, but they was mad mid. Like they came out in like 57 and they had been out for like 15 years and they was just putting out like moderate hits. They was like ham sandwiches. And no disrespect.
Like Patti LaBelle.
Because it's hard to make it. Hard to make it in the music business, bro. It is.
You know that's the Patti LaBelle story you told me.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Be out for a long time before you get a hit. Yeah. And so the thing is with the Ozzies, they was out. They came out in like 58. They came out with Shout and Twist and Shout, and they lived on that for like 10 years. They ain't put out no hits. And then they added Ernie Isley and Chris Jasper right to the group because these dudes, they was like the young, because it's the Isley Brothers is two generations. It's like the old ass motherfucker Isleys with Ron Isley in them, and then it's the young set, right? It's the young.
I told you he got a problem with Ron Isley in the fact that he got an old face.
But then they was mid, like legit. Look at the Isley Brothers story. They was mad mid for the entire 60s and early 70s, and then when Chris Jasper was started writing his own stuff, they was like, nah, bro, don't write it for yourself because you're not the singer that Ron is. Cause we'll put you in a group, and then you know what I'm saying, we'll all eat, we'll all be big. But what they did is when Chris Jasper was writing for them, they wasn't paying that man and giving him his writing credit. And Ron and all them guys, the older set, was eating off that, putting like he'll write the music, song, all that stuff. They'll submit the stuff, and when the record come out, Ron Isley name will be on it. Him and the two other older brothers, right? And they did it in all the Isley Brothers hits that y'all love. Y'all know who wrote those?
Right.
Chris Jasper wrote. Yeah. And so finally, Jasper was like, one day he was like, "Yo, how is these dudes out here with fur coats and Lincolns and all this stuff, and we ain't got no money?"
And he got a denim jacket from 3 years ago.
And he just starts snitching. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just starts snitching. He start hating on the sideline. Said, "What? They got fur coats over there. I got this jean jacket on. I'm going to the precinct."
It ain't even denim, bro. Like my man ain't even got a denim.
I'm still driving this Honda E-boys and Lincolns and town cars and everything. I'm in a Honda. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, man. If I'm going down, a lot of people going down with me.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, but that's why it was perfect when he came out, when Dodge came out, because when he made Caravan of Love, what's the first song that came on as an ad?
Dodge.
Man,
Dodge came and said, "We got the Caravan. What can we pair with this Caravan of Love? We got it."
Of Love. And but y'all know when the turn, like, remember when they were trying to be party funk? There was like party funk, and they wasn't going nowhere. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they got super smooth, right? They got super smooth with the music and all that stuff. And people thought they had been that the whole time, but they ain't been that the whole time, right? When Ernie and the two younger brothers and Chris Jasper joined the group, all of a sudden, because they were going to form their own group, and they were like, "Nah, man, nah. Tell you what, y'all come in, we'll absorb y'all. It'll be 6 of us. We'll call ourselves the Isley Brothers still, right?" And so, as soon as they joined the group, all of a sudden, the Isley Brothers have like these unforgettable hits. Like, people legit think that Ron Isley wrote these joints, but Chris Jasper did it. And then on top of that, when Jasper went to him, stepped to him like, "Hey, I'm not saying I don't want to break up the group. I just want to get my writing credit." Right? He's like, "Nah, man, you ain't getting no writing credit."
They big bro them. That's what they do.
Him.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, he signed them. And then when he left, y'all notice when he left the group, the Isley Brothers went on that pseudo hiatus type thing, right? Like, they wasn't putting out nothing else. They couldn't, because they couldn't function without Jasper. And then they come out with the Spend the Night joint. That's when Angela Winbush, his wife, Angela Winbush, had cancer, going to chemotherapy. And when she would come home, Ron Isley used to beat her. Like, she legit can't even defend herself. And she coming home getting her ass whooped by Ron Isley after cancer treatment and all this stuff. And all these things, like all this stuff together. And people like, "Come on, Uncle Freezy, you gotta like the Isleys." Nah, no, I don't.
That's Mr. Big.
Hold on,
he
wait
Mr.
a
Big
minute.
because
Come on, man.
Look, man. What we look? It ain't
He
right.
ruled with an iron fist.
But we ain't gonna act like all them guys back in the day was doing that, man. So we just can't single out Ron, man.
Right.
That's how it used to go down back then.
It's not right. It's not right. It's not.
It ain't
But that's how all of them did it back then. All of them. Everybody and their mama beat up Tammy Terrell.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody she was with beat her up. So I mean, it wasn't right, but it was normal back then.
Punching bag.
Nah, facts. That's all she was, a legit punching bag for everybody.
Right.
You damn
I just wish I was there for Angela Winbush. I'd have told her right then and there. Despite my age, I would definitely treat you right.
Man, go ahead.
But you know what she did? You know what she did though? She wrote them a song that saved their career. Like, they legit was at the end of their rope where they was legitimately about to break up. and she wrote
So
them a
look,
song called "Spend the Night, C'est Soir." She wrote that
so
to the Isley Brothers to save their career.
Even in that
so
song, she
so
said,
when
"You know I would never dish you, right?"
right,
Right? Yeah.
right,
I'm just saying, like he
right.
was doing something, right?
Yeah.
I didn't
See,
know
that's
she
what I'm
wrote
saying.
that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when y'all ask me, y'all be talking about the Isley Brothers. I be like, man, all them songs, all that for Chris Jasper, all you had to do was all those songs. He wrote y'all like 25, 30 hits. All y'all had to do was give him 2 so he could be
Even
set. But y'all like,
even if they
nah. And then
he
the
probably
on
did
top of
something.
that,
He probably did something back in the days that we don't know about, though. Freeze. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
even
probably
if
broke a lip and blamed it on them.
He
but
probably
even if
did something when they was younger we don't know about, and they had to
but,
take the blame for it.
yeah,
but
well,
even if they didn't give him writer credit, they could
might
have
have
just
been.
broke him
But you
off
know,
some
but
bread.
you know what happened to all the bread though? Just real quick, I promise. You know what happened to all the bread they made? They lost all that money they made that they could have gave credit. They lost all that bread in a tax evasion case.
Yep.
So
Oh
they
yeah,
made all that bread, bro. Oh, y'all
and had
remember?
to
Y'all remember Ron Isley and tax problems? They
uh-huh.
Yep.
lost all that money they made off Chris Jasper. They
They had
lost
to
it
give it all
because they
back.
asked to pay taxes on they fucking mink coats, right? You know what I'm saying? And then they out
Should
here
have put their
saying
name
that,
on
Go
it.
ahead, go ahead, man.
that's what
Yo,
I'm
but
saying.
that's how he came back with the Mr. Big persona,
Nah, fact.
cause he came from jail. Remember?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, man. I mean, yeah. So I mean, it's one of them things, man. Like I don't feel sorry for it. Yeah, people ain't gonna make me like the Isley Brothers. I say fuck them.
And you is kind of right, cause you see when he got with he had to get with a R. Kelly, a writer like that,
Oh yeah, he blew back up.
and
Yeah,
he came right back up. He needed the
Bro,
right
yeah,
came right
writers.
back up. So I
yeah,
mean,
man.
and during that time, we had already realized that he want a great writer anyway. He
Right.
need great writers around him. He could perform it though. He could
Yeah,
perform the hell out of it. He just can't write it.
right. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. And he did earn. Now, how you gonna? But here's the thing: the younger set of the Isleys, 2 of them are your blood brothers, right? And Chris Jasper legitimately is your
Cousin.
brother-in-law. That's a
Hmm.
brother-in-law because his older sister was married to one of the older Isleys. I think his name was
Hmm.
Rudolph or somebody, right? Like
Okay.
so it's like how you gonna do that to your family, bro? Like your family members, you gonna do that to? Like, nah, I'm gonna wear this mink and you go over there and wear that Vasco. Y'all remember when we used to wear Vasco, bro?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's what
They
I'm
might have
saying,
looked at
man.
him like he was Kareem Agbar.
But
They
that's what I'm
never really
saying.
liked him anyway. Freeze. He was just there.
Yeah,
But
he had
even
that
if they
man wearing Vasco, bro.
even if they won't go get a man writers credit, they could have just broke the man off some bread at least. Though. You know what I mean?
Some.
Like, give me some, bro. Give me some so I can at least so you can show me that my worth is being, utilized, bro. Don't leave me out here in the rain and y'all got umbrellas and I'm trying to cover my head with a jacket. Come on
I
now.
Right.
don't believe Freezy talking like this because he's from the place where, as all well known, for roughing people off, just taking their stuff and just don't give them
Wow.
That's
nothing.
that's a fact too. That's a big fact that you just
I
made.
know. I know that.
Said
That's
it
what I'm
straight
Say you
I
know
jacket.
what
do
that
not
feel
believe
like.
he's even talking like this. Like he from
Bob,
Jersey City, they just take stuff. They just
Bob,
take it.
Yeah,
you
we
got an
hungry, bro.
umbrella. I got a jacket. I'm gonna take your umbrella. Don't worry about it. I got it.
The
Right.
dude took Freezy hat the other day.
Right.
Come
Right.
on, man.
You talking
That's
about
why I
the
say you
ski
know
hat?
how it feel.
Wow.
You talking the
Come
ski hat?
on,
I see
man.
that motherfucker right. I slap that
Yeah.
motherfucker. I slap that motherfucker dentures out, bro.
Come on.
what? What?
He
Well,
just
hey,
seen Freeze coming down the block and took his hat.
bro, yeah, that dude like 10 years older than me.
You had your
Brother.
crew though. You was gonna step to him with your
Yeah,
crew.
it was like 12 of
Exactly.
us. It was like 12 of us, fourth graders, bro. It was like 12 fourth graders about to jump a junior in high school, bro.
Hey, man.
We was gonna jug him with a number 2 pencil.
And he like, I don't understand why they didn't just pay him. What? Knock it off, Freeze. You know how the game goes.
Exactly.
That was a different time.
There's a different time, bro.
Everybody in the industry, all of them is like, man, they robbed us. Everybody got the same story.
Everybody got the same.
So I don't know why you think he would be different. Like everybody got that story.
They said he'd be different because that's his brothers.
Yeah, like you don't do your brothers like that though, bro.
They
Hey
said,
man,
nope.
They get you the words.
hey,
It was
family
like, you
mess you.
can't tell mommy.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
bro.
We don't
family
tell
mess you
mommy.
over faster than anybody, man. Y'all know how that family thing goes. They don't care.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Let me be clear. If Quick and True do me filthy, I'm telling you right now, I'm that hard drive will be null and void. I'm telling you, I'm gonna spill all kind of drinks. I'm gonna just make a concoction and just throw it all on there. Start from scratch, fellas.
Go
Start
ahead,
from
man.
scratch.
Nah, you going to go? You going to do like Khalees? What's it? Yo, Charmer, what's the Khalees song? Where she was talking about she hated everybody.
Caught
Remember
out
that?
there.
Yeah, put out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm telling you, hey, listen, True already felt that effect. That ain't his first hard drive.
Nah,
Oh, wow.
hell no. Nah, it ain't.
Wow.
It ain't. Damn, I missed that layup, man. That's crazy.
Man, so that's the thing, man. That's the thing with the Isley brothers, and kind of like with Bobby Brown. Like I'm not a Bobby Brown fan either because of
Oh my
how
God.
because of how y'all ain't heard the story about how Bobby Brown was feeling all on Ralph's daughter.
Oh nah, I ain't heard
Nah,
that.
I never heard that.
Yeah, they fought out for years over that, bro. But they made up, bro. They brothers, so they just made up. So whatever.
Nah, hold on now. We ain't making up
Ain't no
after that.
making up from that.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
it
man.
ain't no making up after that now.
Hey, they
It had
brothers,
to
bro.
been it had to been some confusion sometimes.
Bobby saw the girl grow up from a little baby to a woman.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
and then
That's grooming at that point, bro. I ain't going. Nah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I guess Lil Kid Aaliyah's got it right.
Man, come on, man. Oh my God. Y'all boys hitting deep, boy.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Little Kid Aaliyah's got it. Hey, she got that vibe. What you want me to do?
Nah, bro.
He got so serious for a moment.
Yeah, bro, what?
That's when you know you got him for real.
She got that vibe. She got that vibe.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So try. I know how people say I should like separate the music from the artist and all that, bro. I'm like,
hold on, you give R. Kelly a pass though. When we talk about R. Kelly the GOAT, we give R. Kelly a pass.
Nah, facts, because it's R. Kelly and it's Robert Kelly. They are two different people.
They two different people, right?
Two different people.
You gotta separate the music from the person, though.
Right.
Nah, facts. Because I mean, like you said, everybody was in. It don't make it right, but everybody was doing that shit back in the day. He was just.
Right.
He just kept doing it. Put it that way.
Right. Yeah. So
he just kept doing it.
Allegedly.
As times was changing, he ain't changed with the time.
There you go. Yeah, he didn't adapt with the time. He thought that he could still get away with it.
Yeah. I don't know what that man doing, bro. But anyways, the thing about New Edition, like people be hitting me up like, yo, you should be trying to legitimately give them their flowers. And I'm like, I give New Edition their flowers, bro. Right? But at some point, right? To me, New Edition is the Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson of R&B, right?
Ooh.
Because you can see them coming up,
Those
and then when they prime years hit, they went away.
That's not true. They prime years was Any Heartbreak and Home Again. Those are two classics.
Nah, man, they prime should have been them Jodeci years, bro.
Hold on now.
Okay, so what year do you
but you trying to determine a prime for them?
What's their prime to you?
Wait a minute now.
What's their prime to you?
to me, their prime is probably 90 to 97.
So you determining they prime by their age?
They only got one album out during that time though. That's Home Again.
No, but they put out individual albums though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but as a group, they only got one album out during that time.
The group, it was only one.
Right, but that's the point I'm making. That's why I'm saying they the Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, because we never got a chance to see Muhammad Ali in his prime. We never got, because there's a 4-year stretch in Muhammad Ali boxing career that's gone because they stripped his license. So we never got to see the very best of Muhammad Ali. Like we never got to see the very best of Klay Thompson. We never got to see the very best of Mike Tyson, right? Because those prime years were gone. Remember, we got young Mike and then we got out of prison Mike. And then there's a gap in there. We didn't get a chance to see that.
I was ready to say, but why didn't we get to see prime Mike? That was his. I get it, but he bought some of that, most of that on his stuff.
Right. No, I agree.
Just like New Edition, they broke up and then they came back together.
No, and so quick. What I'm saying is I'm not making an excuse for why we missed their prime. I'm just saying it happened.
Okay.
We missed their prime. It's
so,
just
so you don't feel like their prime was when Any Heartbreak came out?
No, I think that was the beginning of something special, and they never took advantage of it.
Okay, and then what? And then when Home Again dropped,
But what if they would have came out after that and they had duds though? Then we would have said that those other albums previous was their prime.
And they still remain relevant, but not as a group, but individually, still coming out with classics like Poison, and then Johnny's album, and then Bobby drops the Bobby album.
Bobby, yeah,
they were still relevant.
Now, what I'm saying is we never got the chance to see New Edition go from the Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis era to the Babyface, Dallas Austin, Kyle West era. You know what I'm saying, of R&B. We never got them to see them grow as a group, because when they broke up, legitimately, when New Edition broke up, these dudes were 20, 21 years old when they broke up. Mm-hmm. Like we never got to see the 22, 28, 30-year-old New Edition.
Yeah, right? But we got to watch them from like 13 to 2021.
Right.
Like we saw them grow up. Like they was little dudes when they first came on the set. Like they wasn't they in Crush Groove?
Yeah, they was in Crush Groove.
Yeah. But why? That's the point that I'm making. I'm not saying that they bad. What I'm saying is like just what you mentioned. You absolutely right. We got to see them as shorties, right? And then we got them right when they was getting like out of high school years. But we never got them, because the thing is so we got them this we
missed the young adult years,
right? We like, remember the Home Again album is I mean not Home Again, but Heartbreak album is supposed to be the album that launches them from boys to men, right? That's where the whole term come from. Like they're going from boys to men, but we never got to actually see them as men until.
I ain't even take it like that. I thought that they was expressing it as men coming from boys.
Right.
I didn't look at it like that. But it's not that I disagree with what you're saying. I just feel like from a young age to the age that they broke up, they went through a lot of different things.
Right.
Money wise, a whole bunch of stuff happened to them. Right. So it took away from a lot of stuff that they had possibly been able to do, because it was politics inside the group already at a young age.
Right.
I mean, that's a lot of that stuff is people trying to divide them and them dividing amongst themselves, just getting older, like needing their own space. So I think that's just a product of what it was coming up in that industry from that age that they was. For them to be still relevant at this time is legendary.
And you think part of the problem too? You think part of the problem too is that they had different ambitions. That with Michael Bivins wanting to be an executive and you know what I'm saying, more musically driven on the other side of the fence.
Right.
All I read
Is
they kind of took the bait with everybody wanting them to break up and divide. They kind of took the bait with it. It just worked out for
Right.
It did
I
and it
think they
didn't.
needed money too.
I,
Yeah.
I
them.
don't think
Yeah,
it worked out as much as they wanted it to. Like they
they
all
had
had
very
big
impressive solo careers though. It kind
personal.
of did work
I'm
out.
not saying that. I don't mean that. I mean that it wasn't sustainable. What I'm saying is they all had great first albums, but then that was it.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Well,
didn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't sustainable
yeah,
like New Edition was sustainable. Like New
yeah. Okay,
Edition was
yeah, you're
great
right.
music from the front to the back, from their first album to their last album. But as separate solo artists, they didn't thrive like they thought they would.
Right.
I'll
Now,
agree with that. I'll agree with that.
now they're thriving.
Right.
Took
See,
it
and
Now,
back
Tori
together.
B, the reason why I think they didn't thrive, they didn't break up, is because the motherfuckers ain't had no magnets on their refrigerator.
Hey, go ahead, man.
If they'd have had magnets on their refrigerator, they'd have been
that's a
straight.
whole lot because there was a whole lot of New Edition merchandise, including magnets.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, man.
it is funny though that the one person that you think would have been the most successful was probably the least successful in Ralph.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it was
And the
because
one
of
you didn't
who came
expect
out.
was Michael Bivins to be so where he
And
at.
Bell Biv DeVoe, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I just think it was when he decided to become a solo artist.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think all the mute. I mean, you can only go by what they say. And if you saw the New Edition movie, he said it. He was like, "How am I supposed to put out the same album Bobby put out?
Right.
Like y'all
Yeah.
shelved my album, and now he came out with the album.
Right. Yep.
So
And
they
look at the
gave him
production they
stuff.
got, Bobby.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, like they had already had their album Bobby being #1 anyway.
Yeah.
And they were
Because
gonna do
remember,
whatever they
Bobby
could
had
do.
the album before that, and his album didn't do so well
Nope.
Right.
Yeah, that first one.
Yeah, the one with girlfriend on it.
with
Yeah.
Girlfriend and Girl
Yeah.
Next Door and all that.
Yeah.
So he already knew, like, I need to step my game up. Ralph and them came out, like, they was like that when they first did they solo, they just, I guess, thought they was just gonna come knock it out.
And you
Yeah.
can't just take stuff for granted, bro. It's life. In life, when you're young, you just tend to take stuff for granted, bro. You can't
Yeah,
take
'cause in
stuff
the
for
blink,
granted, man.
in the blink of an eye, it could be gone.
You
And
be
you don't see that
gone.
man wide open down there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So
So we might have missed their prime, definitely. But
yeah, I
based
feel like
on
they
what we,
definitely missed their prime. They all should have came back together after them first albums.
I got you,
yeah.
guys.
but based on what we did see, I think they did. They prime was that it was a long. Like they prime was still kind of long in a way though.
No,
Right.
they were extremely successful. Like, but
They
they got
just wasn't
jerked
all together.
around
Yeah,
so much
that
in their
too.
career
hmm
that by
Yeah.
the time they got to a space where they could make it all happen by themselves, it was too late. Like, I don't know.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm saying I got them in the same place as Mint Condition. Because
Nah.
they legit
No.
put out
They better.
like,
Nah.
They better.
They way
yo,
better than
come on,
Mint
They
man.
better
Condition.
than Condition.
Why y'all
Like I
put
like
Yeah.
Mint Condition music, but I don't think that they on the level of New Edition.
I don't think No Edition better than Jodeci, bro. To be
No,
honest with you, I think
no
Jodeci
Edition
is
right
good.
now. If any drop an album right now, people gonna touch it.
I'm buying it as soon as it come out. You know, yeah, you know me, bro. I'm gonna buy it. As soon as it come out, I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? But I just
You
don't
can't
think.
get a residency in
What
Las Vegas.
Jodeci doing now? Nothing. They tossed
You know
them.
what I mean?
Yeah, matter of fact, Jodeci is doing residency in Las Vegas.
Are
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
They just
They still
throwing out
relevant. They still
residencies, huh?
relevant.
Yeah.
Them boys running up
Yeah.
for
I
a
mean,
reason.
New
Yeah.
Edition had one. Usher, Tony Braxton,
Yeah.
Salt and
Boys II
Pepper,
Men.
Nas had one.
Nas.
Boys II Men had a famous one. They was there
Yeah,
for
Boys
years.
II Men.
They had one.
Yeah, Boys to Men had. Matter of fact, are y'all interested in that new concert, New Edition, Boys to Men, and Tony Braxton?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I am. I want to see them.
DSA,
I'm
you know what I would
interested.
be?
I'm interested to see what that's gonna look like because they all on stage together.
Yeah.
New
Right.
Edition shows be fire.
No,
Yeah.
I've been
They
to several New Edition
Yeah,
concerts. I go
they
see
shows
it
is
every chance
fire.
I can.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's
wish
one
they
thing
would
I
all
could
just
say
do an
about them.
album
They
together.
do.
If they all did an album together, to me that would be fire. Right.
Alla Wise used to be Bobby Brown's backup dancer. I'm sorry to tell everybody that like this, but hey, it is
Who
what
used
it
to be
is.
his background dancer?
Alla
Man, go
Wise,
ahead,
Alla
man.
Wise used to be killing it on stage.
We all got suspenders. Every
I'm
little
not
step.
ashamed of that.
Every little step I
good
take.
pass, bro. I gotta dump
I had my hammer pants with no shirt on,
that.
and I had travel fox too.
He had the you know what I'm saying, the old flat top with the blonde top on it.
I
There's
had my
nothing.
African medallion.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Alla Wise came out looking like Simon Phoenix. But hey, listen, at the end of the day, we still love you, bro.
Yeah,
Hey man,
that man
that's
said
what
he
time
had
it
trouble
was.
fox.
I was plus back then.
Yo, that is wild, bro. Yo, that's wild, bro.
Gentlemen, I got to cut out. I got an early day tomorrow. I got to work. So I will catch up with you tomorrow, Freezy, if you're going to stream.
Yep. So I'm gonna do a joint probably about 10, 11, 12, something like that.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
all right. Yeah, I'll probably be just getting to work around that time. So,
All right, boss.
all right, guys, y'all have a good night.
All right,
All right, have a good one.
We're gonna talk shit about the Bronx when you leave.
I don't care. I don't care. The Bronx still gonna be standing, brother. Took away.
Hard not to all them hills they got over there. Goodness gracious, I feel like I need mountain climbing gear when I go to the Bronx.
Yo, it is a lot of hills.
Yo, the hills got steps. That shit is ridiculous.
When they said the hills have eyes, I knew what they was talking about. Fordham Road area. I was like, man, come on, stop, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Shout out Fordham Road, man. Shout out Fordham Road.
All right,
they got
y'all.
a
Peace.
highway under the damn Marcos. Peace. That's ridiculous.
Peace.
Yeah, I think everybody got a Fordham Road. Like Jersey City got Communipol, like right off Journal Square. So I think everybody got one of them somewhere. But yo, just if we talking about like music and styles and stuff though, I think even though I'm not the biggest Mint Condition fan, because they remind me of, to me they are like the Ghostface Killer of R&B, right? They like when you hear an album, the album go in so many different directions. You like, yo, what the fuck?
But that's what make them stand out too, though. So you just never know what they're gonna give you.
Right. I do, but what I will say is I respect Mint Condition though. I think they're a great band. Right. I think they were not as great after the dude left and married Tony Braxton. I think they were kind of
stagnant. Yeah.
They were kind of Boys Diminish.
Like Terry Lewis.
Yeah.
Yo, he kind of thought he was all that though, Freeze.
Yeah.
I know. You see that smile on his face, bro?
His head really
Like,
full up once he got Tony Braxton. And once he got Tony, you couldn't tell him nothing.
You couldn't tell him nothing, bro.
When you wouldn't tell me nothing too if I had Tony Braxton on my arm. Excuse me.
Man.
Excuse me. I am Mr. Braxton. Hello.
Not Mr. Braxton on.
Right. Yeah, man.
Mr. Braxton.
So, how do y'all like Mint Condition though? Y'all don't think they comparable to New Edition?
No.
I'm a big fan.
I don't think so. I'm a big fan, and I don't think they comparable.
Nah, not at all.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I can't say that. I can't say that confidently.
I'm
a big fan.
Best band in the
I'm
90s.
a big fan, bro. I can't.
Yeah, their style of music wasn't even the same. They were more like music gumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they was more grown up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you might hear a dope song at your mom's house from them and be like, "Yo,
Right.
that's kind of fly," and you just
Yeah.
take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like with New Edition, you're gonna get an actual. They come to put on a show. Not saying that Mint Condition didn't put on shows, but New Edition out there putting on a show.
Yeah.
Right.
They choreography gonna be top notch, bro.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
that's the difference right there.
Yeah.
New Edition come with choreography. They come with set routines and all that stuff. Mint Condition is it's a jam band. They'll come out there. They're gonna be at their station playing their instruments. Stokely gonna come out there sing his song and introduce the rest of the band.
Nah,
Right.
nah, that's all that it was.
And on keyboards,
and,
it's gonna be one of those things.
and look they video, like you see New Edition, they on mopeds, they got mismatched valleys on.
Yep.
These dudes are just standing in the club. They smoking
Nah.
cigarettes and cigars. They playing instruments on stage.
Yeah.
The boy got on. The boy
Like
got
New
on
Edition got,
Kangos and everything.
they got girls with bikinis on for no reason.
For no reason,
Like,
bro.
No reason at all.
So I'm just saying, like they was just, even if you didn't like the song, you still was watching the video.
New Edition
Nah,
gonna be
man.
making videos in Brooklyn. Like, why New Edition making videos in Brooklyn, bro?
I don't know.
Because it's
But we
Brooklyn.
watch
Video
it.
fire though, but
Because
It's
Brooklyn.
the greatest borough in the world.
You
Right.
know what I mean?
They knew it from jump. And we need to shoot this video somewhere.
Yep.
Take them to
They
Bushwick.
They
We
felt
can.
the magnets, not the
Mhm.
refrigerator.
Yo, Quick don't even know the story. But Quick don't know the story though. Quick, so
Nah.
Quick, you don't know so you don't know the story, right? So
Nah,
so
I don't
basically
know.
what it was I was dating this chick, right? And she like was trying to get me to do shit that I wouldn't normally do. Like she was trying to get me to do stuff like read books and shit. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to read for? Right? Like she was doing stuff like trying to get me to do like stuff like Steel, you know how you sit on the floor Indian style and you be like breathing and all that shit? She's trying to get me to do that. And she used to leave me like notes, like so quick. One day I was leaving and she took the refrigerator magnets and put "love you" like on the refrigerator. I was walking out.
And were you supposed to respond with other letters and say "love you too" in magnet?
Dog, I was young, bro. I was like 23, 24. I ain't know what the fuck. Come on, dog.
He was 23 text messaging on his refrigerator door.
Yeah, what the hell? How was you supposed to respond though?
Bro,
how do
she
you
was
respond?
gone. You're not responding. She already gone. She left before me. She just put "love you" on the fridge and left.
When she came back, she was supposed to read the response, "Me too."
Right.
Nah.
And since it only came with a certain amount of letters, you're supposed to put the letters ME and then the number 2.
Hey, or something.
Make sure you put enough space so that she understands that it's me too, not mess.
Right? Nah, man. It was dope though, man. But
they swarming like a bitch. So I don't even know how they got like this.
I mean, maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe it's back then. It was like I don't. Maybe it's a generational thing. I don't know.
Hey, bro, it's no way that they locking niggas up like that. It's no way. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm about to say who got caught in the Rico sweep
over some magnets? Yo, what's going on in these streets, bro? Dudes get time over magnets, bro.
Get the magnets off the refrigerator.
Now, ASAP, right?
ASAP. Burn the magnet.
I'm I'm online too, y'all. So that there's a lot of shit going on at one time.
How about to say, like, damn,
Yo,
what's
Smith,
that?
this how you
There's a
know
lot of
this
stuff
how you
going
know
on.
the story was gonna go funny when Freeze told it. He said, "Y'all don't even know the story." He said,
No,
so he
fact.
goes, you see, she used to leave me messages. Like he got real low with it first, right? That's how you know
Nah,
he was leading. Like Freeze
Listen, you weren't even
is a
supposed to hear that part, bro.
nah.
say,
I'm gonna tell you where he had me at. He told me he was sitting Indian style and breathing. I said, "Uh-oh."
Yo, I'm saying, I ain't never. Yo, come on, man. Your girl ain't never made you do some.
I
Yo,
said,
your girl ain't never made
I
you
said,
do something, bro.
hey, look,
Wait a minute.
She
Wait a
could have
minute.
just said it was meditation.
no, fact. But once he described it, I said, "Uh-oh."
My girl ain't never. Come on, man. See now. See, hey, try. See now. Now the panel is like they ain't never did nothing,
I ain't
right?
nah,
never had
Now they
they
shooting
ain't
for the
never,
I ain't say
gas.
that. I ain't never say that. I just
they,
pointed out
they
the
ain't never
fact that
nobody had an
look,
alphabet
bro.
full of magnets on their refrigerator
Nah,
at
bro.
23 years old in their apartment. I'm just saying.
Not
I don't
not
understand how you even had that from the get go.
Bro, I'm
not
telling
at
you,
all,
bro.
bro. Not at all.
Okay. I'm just saying, bro. She was
Hey,
a
so
cutie,
look,
though.
so when
She
y'all
was a
did the
little
look,
cutie.
so when y'all meditated, did she have the mat too, or y'all just sat on the floor?
Meditated. What you talking about?
When you did the Indian style breathing, was y'all sitting on the mat or was y'all just on the floor?
Yeah.
Cause,
Nah,
it's,
man. We ain't
cause
had no bed,
it's
bro.
level, bro. It's level.
Nah, man. You just man. I forgot. I don't want to sit up here and I don't want to lie to y'all, bro. I ain't want you trying to gas, but I can't
Yo,
imagine. I can't imagine we spent money because back then we was broke, bro. So like spending money on something, we might have grabbed like some pillows off the chair, like something like that. But nah, spending money on like some real nah, man.
they didn't need mats. They had carpeted apartments.
We might have sat
Nah,
on them
fact.
runners. Y'all remember them plastic runners?
oh man,
Oh my goodness! Yep.
We might have had like them plastic runners on the floor, bro. Like it
enjoy
might have
to
been.
just go down the front of the hallway.
The whole strip.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we'll both fit.
yeah, man.
They stole them when they was brand new in the building. They just brought it in the house.
Wait a minute.
Right out the lobby.
Yo, I can't believe y'all, bro. Y'all telling me that a woman ain't never made y'all do something.
Not that. Not
No,
that.
not
Not
that.
that. Not that. Not that. That's not
Man.
Yo,
that's
that's
more of a
disgusting.
personal choice. He ain't about to make me
Somebody
do that.
like legit, I keep it real with you, bro. Like whatever, like girls will make me do and back then, girls will make me do anything, especially like you talking about like
Hell.
cuties. Shit, cuties have been like, yo, you want to go to the park, man, and sit by the flowers? Hell yeah, I'll go. Shit. I mean, what? You know what I'm saying? Like we just said, you want to go, yo, you want to take some crackers to the park and shit? I go with you. Shit, hell yeah, I go.
I
You know what
mean,
I'm
that's
saying?
different though. You know what I mean? You know, the part different. Meditate is different. Like you gotta be locked in for that.
Maybe that's why that's probably why I messed up at, bro.
You gotta be locked in for meditation. You ain't just gonna wake up in the morning and holler about, yeah, I'm gonna go meditate. Nah, bro, that's a
Nah, 'cause,
process.
I mean, bro, I was like in my 20s, bro. She meditating. I might have been looking at her boobie, bro. I ain't know.
My point exactly. She over there talking about you over
And
there like, yeah, I can't wait to
I
get them
mean,
stuff out.
you know what I'm saying? When young man, bro, dude, when you was in your 20s, bro, like all
Oh,
us
I
in our
know.
20s, we did some,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
no, definitely. I
Yeah,
definitely agree with that.
So
yeah. A girl made me go to the Cash Money concert.
Hold on, man. I went there willingly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to the Cash Money concert when I was younger willingly. I thought I was a hot boy for a minute, and I
yeah,
realized
man,
I was not.
for a minute.
I was not. I was jumping through both. I was a No Limit Soldier Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I was a high boy.
Yeah. Respect, yeah, and respect, yeah, yeah.
So you a Silk the Shocker.
Hold on,
It,
gang. I
it
can
make
rap
all
on.
it make all the sense in the world now.
I can rap on beat, man.
Oh, right. Well, that is for certain. Because the other dude,
I can rap on beat, bro. Whew.
let me ask y'all this. What's that? What's the if y'all don't mind, like y'all ain't got to share, but I'm gonna just ask this question, put this out there. Like, what's the strangest thing that a woman had you do? Like if we gonna keep it like G-rated, right? But what's the strangest thing like a woman would had you do?
I
Like,
remember I was talking to this one chick and she wanted me to go to Bible study with her. And she was like religious like that, and her family was like religious. And she asked me to go to Bible study with her, and I never went.
what?
Yeah,
He stood on business.
Was
yeah,
she a cutie? She was a
yeah.
cutie.
She's cute. She was cute. But she asked me like to go with her to Bible study. I never went.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I missed that pass. My bad. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what they done. I don't know, but I think like the wildest thing I think I did. So I said I'm from Virginia. I don't know if y'all know or not about Virginia, but everywhere where I'm from is about a cool, probably 15, 20 minutes by car. So y'all know walking probably some hours. I done
Yeah. Yeah.
I done got up in the morning and walked to Shorty house because her parents went to church, but that was probably about it. That's what I'm saying. I ain't really. I always been one on one, just like man, look, if I ain't gonna do it, man, I ain't gonna do it. I don't care who you is.
Right. Right. So yeah, so still here go the thing. So I'm a open Pandora's box, right? And just let this thing because for the ladies, if you was now if I'm talking about bona fide cuties, right? I ain't talking about like I'm talking about bona fide cuties, right?
Right.
Bro, I done man for a bona fide cutie, bro. Yeah, I'll sit with you. Yo, you ever been to what's the joint where you go to a club and they be talking and rhyming at the same time, and people be waving, doing their hand like this.
Spoken word.
The speakeasies, the poetry jams.
Spoken word, yeah. So a girl asked, she was like, "Hey, you want to go with me to the such as whatever they call it? It's like an event for them. Is you want to go with me to the what's the name? And then we'll just pick up some stuff and go back to my place afterwards." And I'm like, "Did you say go back to your place afterwards?" Yeah, I go.
Yeah,
And then
man.
they're like time and rhyme and the man and I'm sitting there like, you know how you be like, so you ever been so sleepy like you legit gotta prop your head up a certain way to stay up? Like you like so I'm in there and then the dude from on stage is looking like I'm doing this. So he think I'm feeling it, but I'm like
Sad, bro. Sad.
right. And so the dude is like afterwards, man. The dude come, he shake my hand or whatever. Like, yeah, brother, I see you was into it. Like, yeah, man, I'm really into it, but I'm gonna really get into something later, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so he's so the girl I'm with, she like, wow, you know, you do such and such. And so, and man, on the way back, you know, saying we walking, she telling me all this stuff about spoken word and all this stuff. And in my mind, I'm like, I already made it through the hard part. Now I'm just trying to get to the easy part, right? You know what I'm saying? Like for the ladies, for like the cuties, man, for the cuties, yeah, yeah. But you got to be like for the Lisa Bonets, yes. I will go sit in spoken word for 2 hours. For Lisa Bonet, yes.
Right.
Absolutely,
But see,
absolutely. From Freddie from a different world. Freddie from a different world. I go buy some crackers so you can go sit by the water for the ducks.
but
Absolutely.
but see, that's different though, cause stuff like that. With me first, I don't mind stuff like the spoken word and the whole park thing. You know, that's down here. That's regular for us.
Okay.
Because Virginia is for hustlers. I mean, it's for lovers. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, all of that's regular. And I don't mean to keep bringing it up, bro. But meditation is different because I dated 3 girls that was into it. And when I tell you that's dedication, bro, like they had the little bells and everything that they was. I was like, yo, like y'all really into this for real?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Right.
Yeah, don't ask me to put my legs behind my head. What do I look like?
But see, all they literally said was like he said, is sit in there, side and breathe. Breathe,
Yeah.
sit in there, side and breathe. What's the purpose?
Right.
I
Like,
breathe. Yeah, like I breathe standing up. Why I gotta sit down and breathe?
right. Right.
Next thing you know, they'll want you to do yoga. Nah, I'm not doing that. Squatting
Oh,
dog. Nah, the doggy style.
wow.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. For Mariah Carey, if Mariah Carey asked me to sit on that pillow and breathe, like sit down Indian style and breathe, I'll do it. I'll even do it for like an hour. I'll sit there, I'll test my limits, bro. For Mariah. Yeah.
For Mariah? Oh, no.
Yeah, man.
I
I'm
don't know if
testing my limits, bro. I'm gonna see how far I can go with this thing.
I don't know if I'm
You know what
gonna
I'm
sit on
saying?
that pillow for Mariah.
Yeah.
Mariah bad though. I ain't acting like she ain't bad. I don't know if I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit on that pillow for Mariah.
I'm just saying, just for a cutie, bro. Like, yeah, man. But and maybe I'm different, right? But maybe that's like, like we all get different places by different means. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm not the ladies' man, right? I'm not the ladies' man, but I've been in enough relationships to know that it's something that I can do right that the women like. It's something about it, right? I don't know if it's like sense of humor or willingness to do stuff or whatever, but if she want me to sit down in Indian style and breathe, yeah, I'll do that. Hell yeah.
I know my guy Triborough one time.
Why?
He broke
Like,
dance
what's the
battle.
purpose before I commit to doing this?
Yeah.
And it can't just be because you bad, man.
Still, I ain't gonna lie. I met a chick probably or a lady. I met a lady, probably like 88ish, 89. She was like into old movies. And she was like, hey, you want to come over to the crib? And I was like, you want me to come over there? Sure.
You
Right.
should have said, yeah, Sheen.
But she like old movies. Like she would legit. I told you about her. The chick I told you could do the Jiffy Pop on the stove and not burn no kernels. Y'all remember Jiffy Pop?
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah,
Man, go
the one
ahead,
that could do the
man.
Jiffy Pop without burning no kernels.
you did tell us that.
Yeah, and so
Man,
she
go
like
ahead,
do the
man.
Jiffy Pop and then like get it out with no burnt kernels and everything pop. And then like as soon as she put it in the bowl, she'll like do the hot sauce, put hot sauce on it. I was like, what the fuck wrong with this bitch? You put hot sauce on popcorn?
She ain't burn no kernels up.
Bro, Nan kernel, bro. Like Nan kernel, bro. Like legit. But she would make me watch like 6 hours worth of old movies, right?
When you say old, like
6 hours.
We talk like Maltese Falcon.
Yes.
The original Scarface, because
Yep.
God,
6 hours.
Well, then I'll be honest. I probably would have done it on my own anyway. I had an affinity for watching the movies anyway,
bro. But for the late, for the late, y'all remember that song by Denroy Morgan? I'll do anything for you. Anybody remember that?
There's like 1,728. I'll do anything songs that exist in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, fact though. That's a fact.
Man, that's true. That's true, man. But man, for Lisa Bonet, bro, I'll watch the movies, bro.
I mean,
I'll definitely make it seem like it's a problem. Oh my God, you want to make me watch? All right, fine.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Which one we gonna watch first?
The original Scarface. Oh God. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Pop it in.
Man, when I was like 20, when I was 20, when I was 20, my girl Tina used to wait tables, right? Everybody, you know how it is. You going to college, whatever. You trying to work your way through school. She's a waitress, whatever. I get off from Uncle Sam, go see her. And this one day, bro, she told me to do something strange. And I was like, what the fuck? In my mind, I'm arguing with myself over what she said. Y'all ain't never did that? Like somebody say something to you?
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, fuck this bitch.
Am I really doing this?
Right. So she did this thing. It was mad strange, right? So she was like, yo, we're just gonna pick up some dinner from like this Greek restaurant. We got these salads, whatever, like these Mediterranean salads, whatever. It was good salads, whatever. She laid on the chair and she was like, yo, can you just rub my feet? And in my mind, like, the fuck? No feet. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta damn rub some feet to get some new. What the fuck? I gotta rub some feet to get some.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
But what I'm saying is, see, when you young, bro, you learning, bro. You know, when you 17, you ain't think about that. But when you
ain't think about foreplay like that, yeah.
Nah, you
not at all.
So
I don't even know you like
over
that.
there, bro. We like, for instance, I didn't know that you could do like grilled cheese, like you could do grilled cheese sandwiches and have it be like a date night grilled cheese. And I didn't know that, right? I'm thinking grilled cheese was like all you and your cousins, everybody hungry. It's like 14 kids in the yard, and your grandma just throwing some cheese on some bread. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. Right. Y'all ain't never been there. So I know y'all come from somewhere. Like with me, I don't come from nowhere. So it's like little things do amaze me, right? I ain't go front because I don't come from. I'm not the Beverly Hills guy, right? I want to be that one day. I'm striving to get to that place, but that's not me. I don't come from nowhere, right? And so, old girl, same one. She did these grilled cheese, but she got like. Y'all ever heard of Texas toast?
Yeah.
She got like the Texas. I ain't know what it was. She's like, Texas toast. What the fuck is it?
A thick square bread.
I mean, like I know now. I ain't know. So then I didn't know, right? I'm like, well, they make a Jersey toast. They make a Brooklyn toast. I ain't know Brooklyn toast. I don't know. So, bro, she made, man, no lie. She made like these thick ass grilled cheese sandwiches, bro. And I don't know if y'all ever had grape Kool-Aid before, but a grape Kool-Aid was so cold, it was like on the borderline of freezing, but it wouldn't. And grilled cheese and grape Kool-Aid for a date, bro.
Oh, she got you. It's a wrap,
right?
It's a wrap. It's a wrap after that.
Bro, I'm saying, and try. I'm sorry for being like super simple, bro. I'm just a simple dude, bro.
I know.
Not a simple 10, but it's like little things like, you know what I'm saying?
Little things mean a lot. Appreciate what you got.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So rub grilled cheese, sit on the chair, rub her feet, man. We watching movies. And next thing you know, bro, it's like, is this what being a man is about? Rubbing feet and eating grilled cheese?
After she did that, you had to let her know, I'm gonna rub you the right way.
Nah, and still, here's the thing. She was teaching me how to do it.
There you go.
Like, yeah, she was showing me how to do it. Like, you grabbing my foot like that. I ain't no man. And I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't never grabbed a man's foot before. This right?
But you can't be no fair weather friend.
You feel me? So so yeah, so she like teaching me. She's like, nah, just take that hand, take this finger and do this, take your hand, do this, and such and such and such. And you can just see like she just enjoying like this stuff. And she's like, oh yeah, take your thumb and just do. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
She had to be your lady du jour.
Lady du jour, for sure. Yeah. So, but I'm asking y'all, like I'm asking y'all, and I know y'all guys are too old and tough to say like what you would do for a lady. I was just asking just to see if there was something kind of, if I could meet y'all halfway on something. But for me, bro, like when it comes to the ladies, bro, like I was, man, for Janet Jackson, bro.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
Young Janet Penny,
yeah.
Bro. Hey,
matter of fact, you can put both feet in my lap, baby. I got you. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Got you.
Gotcha.
You said they call you what, Miss Jackson if you nasty. You said okay.
They called her Charlene, or Willis did.
Man, go ahead, man.
So quick, true story. I told Janet Jackson that to her face one time.
Huh?
Yeah, I told Janet that one time. I called her Janet, and she rolled her eyes, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. It's Miss Jackson if you nasty."
Yeah. Quick ain't never hear the story.
What?
Yeah, true story, bro.
Hey man, once in a lifetime, bro.
Like I be telling Triborough, bro, I lay on a stack of them Hare Krishna Bibles, bro. Hand to the man, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
But that's the opportunity that you gotta take though. When they're presenting stuff like that, you just gotta go for it. Fuck it, I don't care.
That ain't the only one though.
And I was with a lady too. She was standing right beside me.
That ain't the only one though.
Wait a minute. There's more still. Is that what you're
far be it from me to tell that Patrick story, but
oh man, I was in my mind just saying, don't tell the Patrick story.
Patrick, she's probably still got a restraining order on me, bro.
Oh, hold on, gang.
I can't be within 500 feet of Patrick, bro.
I'm late to these parties, man. What you do to Patrick?
Yeah. First of all, I just want to tell the chat, it's about 17 people watching. Thank y'all for being here. Just want to say this real quick in front of all of y'all that what Alawaz did to me just now was not properly right. Y'all saw how he just threw me away just now? That was not properly right what he did just now.
DSJ brought it up. I said in my mind, I was thinking about the Patrick story, but I said, don't do it.
Right.
And he did it.
Thank you, Steele. I appreciate you, bro. No, really, I don't. I'm just saying.
Hey, if there's a bus, I'll throw you under it, no problem.
I noticed that.
The B-41 is coming.
the number 2 going to the square is coming. Yeah.
I did not expect for that to happen.
Yeah, man. So hey, so try when the lady asked you to go to Bible study and you declined, did she throw you away or were you?
Nah, I still beat, but I mean that was like before all that. Like she wanted me to go, and I'm like, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought about it, and I was like, I ain't really a religious type like that. Not even for her.
Right.
But like we still like got it in or whatever. It's just that was weird because I didn't expect her. Like she wanted me to meet like her church and all that.
Right.
But she was gorgeous though. She like Spanish and German. Right. And she had like the curly natural curly hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Try was a setup. She was gonna introduce you, so she was gonna try to get you to marry her. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah, facts, because that's mostly how I go when you go to church with them. Right. You're the honorary husband.
This is my future husband. Wait, what? What?
Yeah.
I just met you.
Right?
Wait a minute. You would have got him to Brazil and sold his body parts.
Yo,
Oh, man.
one of my homeboys met a girl in the club, and this is crazy because it sounds like The Hangover, but I promise you, hand to the man, this is a true story. This is 1987, bro. We in this club, bro. This dude leave with this chick. He's like, yo, all these cuties in here, you leaving with her? He's like, bro, she's sexy, bro. And I was like, oh, hey, bro, hey man, we gonna be at such and such spot. We out of town. Just remember, we at the Red Roof. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're like, yeah, man, Red Roof. I know it. Yeah, I remember how to get back. Okay, bro. He came back like the Red Roof, like 12 o'clock the next day. He was missing a tooth.
So they beat him.
And when we like, bro, what the fuck happened to your mouth? And he like, ow.
So they beat him in there.
Shit. That man legit came back and his mouth was clean. It wasn't like he was in a fight or nothing. His tooth was just missing.
He was fighting for his life in there.
And then we had all of us had just got to Louisiana. Like all of us had just got to Louisiana, bro. Like all we knew about Louisiana was all the stuff that y'all be seeing in the movies, bro. Like that's all we knew. We was like, nah, you can't go nowhere by yourself, bro. Because you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's hilarious.
Why?
That's
What's her name? Dominique LaRue.
She was fine when she was young, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro. She was.
So they swole him up in there.
Yeah, she was fine when she was young, bro. But my man came back. Tim came back. He had a tooth missing. Hey, Tim, what the fuck? What's with your mouth? I don't know, bro. And then his mouth ain't hurting. He nothing. It's just gone.
Nah. I'm mad. No.
I don't, yo.
See, he make us and should be to tell him to stay away from her.
Hey man, when you young, bro, you just do stuff. So
that's hilarious.
Yeah, that man ain't had no blood on no nothing. That man ain't nothing. He was straight. The only thing is his tooth was missing.
Like he
y'all didn't try to ride out to go back and get his tooth.
Nah, right.
Nah, so they can take my tooth too?
Yeah, nah. Nah. At that point, them people dangerous. Cause how you get the tooth out of his mouth without no blood?
No, nothing, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
He might want to check to see if he still got his kidney or something too. Cause them people dangerous.
We gotta go see about that.
I ain't talked to that man in years though. We used to
look for that. Better go look for that head of that chicken or that goat.
Man, go ahead, man.
Something. Still, I know you a singer, bro. I know that you would do stuff for the ladies, bro. Because that's part of the singer DNA, bro.
He's doing now.
Yeah, that's what he's
doing. He's doing now.
That's funny show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I know singers are do.
Listen, y'all. I done seen, and this is no exaggeration. I done seen a man turn a dead club into something that you only see in a movie. And I be trying to figure out how you do. But it's the singer and them know. And I mean dead club. Like nobody else moving, ain't nobody saying nothing.
Right.
He get the mic, here they come.
Here they come. Here they come, bro.
Now they doing anything for him because he's
That's fake news. I never did nothing like that.
I appreciate you being humble, but I witnessed it one time. So
thank you, bro.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the humility.
First and foremost, DSJ just happens to be an outstanding gentleman.
He told me just happened to be an outstanding.
I was just there. I just happened to be present.
Yeah. Yeah. Wise, you telling me now? You telling me that even young, I'm talking about younger wise before. I'm talking about younger wise would not do something for the ladies. Like you just would not.
I keep them looking good, but no dough.
Yeah.
Keep them looking good. Give them some money, they subject to go crazy.
Shout out to Pretty Tony.
Subject to go crazy.
Shout out to Pretty Tony.
Right.
You know what though? What I've seen a lot is that women is attracted to what you don't do to them. You do for them.
Nah, fact. Nah, yeah.
Right.
And when you're dealing with them, like a lot of times they used to the same thing from everybody. That's why they think all men is the same.
Right.
So when you be different, when you might be attracted to something, but you don't go for it right then and there because you know they watching.
Right.
So I mean, if you know how to play the game, but you know you got to learn first. So I understand, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just always had a thing about I always try to play games with women.
Right.
Like when I like them, I try to act like I wanted to see if I could attract them without saying anything to them first.
Right.
And then it make your job easy.
Right.
So
I feel you.
a lot of times when I went out of my way to do what I thought they wanted me to do, they look at you like you're a sucker.
Right.
In my experience.
Now y'all see where I got my game from. All I did was just combine the R&B with Ala Wise's experiences, and voila, here you go. DSJ.
Right. Oh. Man, that's interesting, bro. That's interesting.
Like I did some stuff. When I look back on it, I'll be like, that was dumb as hell. I wouldn't have went you nowhere after that either.
Right.
Like I don't believe she took you in, like you know how you walk away from a situation like you dumb motherfucker. Why did you even do that? Like I wouldn't have did nothing with your punk ass either after that. Like stupid. She played you, nigga.
But in that one moment, you like, you know what, dude, this could work out for me if I do this.
Exactly. Until that happened to you a couple times and it don't work out, you realize you realize it's a game. You sitting there Indian style meditating and she on her phone.
Yeah.
So she texting the next dude.
Right. Right. She meant writing messages on the fridge with magnets.
You sitting there like Shaquille Sunflower.
Yeah. Texting wasn't even out back then. See.
Hey yo.
Shout out to my man DSJ because I know DSJ know about Shaquille Sunflower.
Half braided, half froed, yep.
And what he realized, they was running game.
It's him in the rock. It's him in that rock.
Right.
Remember Rerun had the letters?
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
It's all a game.
Bro, so you mentioned how far you'll go. Like with me, I don't know what like the limit for me. Cause I have I have this thing, right? Like I don't feel like I'm better than nobody, right? Like this thing, like I appreciate people like for who they are. Like, hey, you know how everybody got talent and you see somebody talent, you like, yo, this motherfucker can rap. You know what I'm saying? Or yo, this motherfucker can sing, you know what I'm saying? Or like Triborough got this like Triborough has this thing about him that like when people rock with him, they can like connect with him. Like people be like, nah, I'm gonna be on the Triborough show. Like it's like cats be looking forward to being on like the Triborough show or whatever. And try I called it the Triborough show. I should probably call it the Dead Ain't
I need to change the name, right? That's a better title.
My bad. But my thing has always been like with the ladies, like with me, it's strange because with me, like I don't fear them at all. I don't care who, right? Like I don't fear them like no ounce of whatever. I don't care if In Vogue was up here. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So my thing is how I got there though is because when I was a shorty, girls used to be like, ew, he ugly. He got big ears. Remember when you were a kid, you just had big ears? They used to pick on you like, yo, he got a trophy head. Like legit, like picking on you because you got big ears, whatever. And this one day, something just snapped. I just hollered at a girl, and like she was like 8 blocks over. She didn't know who I was. I saw they was doing double dutch. You know what I'm saying? My man, you know how you remember how you used to be with your crew and they'll bump into you, push you into a girl or whatever?
Yeah.
So he pushed me in the girl, and I was like, oh. And I just said something to her. And, you know, we just started talking or whatever. And that was like 11 o'clock, right? And we talked to like all day. Like we talked, when I say we talked all day, that was like 11 o'clock in the morning, like on a Saturday. We talked all day to like 12:30, right? And so I was like, yo, I got to go home, man, because, you know what I'm saying, my mom trying to take us to the square, whatever. And she was like, hey, here, take my number. And she legit took a thing and wrote her number on my arm, right?
Yeah.
And my mans and them was standing there. They wasn't talking to all them girls out there. They wasn't talking to nobody. They were just looking at me. Like all them girls out there, it's like 5 boys and like 9 girls. And me talking to this one girl. And my boys ain't holler at nobody. They staring me in my mouth, right? And so when it was time to go, when it's like time to go, I was like, yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Go, blah, blah, blah. Man, we turned the corner and my man grabbed my arm and just looking at the number. That ain't real. They ain't no real number. Right? I'm like, get off, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you grabbing my arm? What's wrong with you? Right? Like you grabbing my arm, looking at the number, trying to memorize it, bro. What's wrong with you? Stop acting strange. You know what I'm saying? And so from then on, I wasn't Casanova, but I wasn't like
you ain't Romeo when you never been friends.
Yeah, like I wasn't nervous after that, right? Because you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I'm not the person that can walk around every day and call themselves smooth. Like I can't be Delano Smooth. That ain't me, right? That's for others. Like people that can do that, they do that because that's them. Like I had to grow to a certain thing, like gradually, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And so over the years, it was like, if she was a cutie, I'm like I see him in the food court or whatever. I'm like, yo, that chick, you see that chick over there on the cash register working at Arby's? I'm like, yo, she a cutie, she bad. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna go over there and get us a burger and her number. And you know what I'm saying? Like by that time, by you get old enough to be that age where you 16, 17, where like you got a little piece of job and she got a little piece of job or whatever, you know, by that age, it's like everybody in play, right? Like I'd holler at Lisa if she was over here. By that time, right? And so, you know, you go over, you holler at her. She dish you at first, like, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. Can I get your number? And she like, do you see it on the menu? And I'm like, oh, that's cold, girl. You got a sense of humor. Right? And you like trying to holler, and then you get your little curly. Y'all remember curly fries from Arby's? Anybody remember that? No? Okay, that's just me. Okay. All right. So she bring the curly fries over to the thing, and she like, hey, I bought you some extra napkins. And yo, hey, I appreciate that. And you pick up the napkins, they got a name and number on it. And you're like, oh, Uncle Freezy, you the man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you gradually get to these things. It's like, but some of us like walk straight out the womb and be super smooth like that. And that wasn't me. That's not my journey at all, bro. Like I'm the opposite. You Yeah, I
I need
opposite, bro. But
It's funny because we ain't grow up. We grew up thinking that we was that, but we wasn't until we just came in.
right,
Like we used to walk in every store and try to get everything for free.
right,
Like we go to McDonald's, be like, "Oh, you see out there? I'm gonna get 2 shakes for us. Watch."
right,
Like it was a competition thing. It
right,
ain't matter how you looked or none of that. It was just we just used to challenge each other like that because we
right,
seen older dudes do it. So we used to just be like, "That's what we gonna do."
right,
We ain't had no money. We broke. Like let's see if we could do it.
right, right,
And then after you could do it, you see you could do it. You be like, you start realizing, well, maybe I do got something. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize the thing that you got.
right,
Whatever it is, you might can't even describe it, but you know that if you get in your zone, it is what it is.
right, right,
Especially
right,
when you're young. So I think
right,
it's like you said, it develops, but it develops for everybody different.
right.
nah, fact. That's true. 'Cause I
Yeah,
was the one with the remember man, what's his name? Blank Man, bro. The glasses that he had on in Blank Man with the tape in the middle. That was me, bro.
I do. God damn.
That was me, bro. That was me. Bro, you talking about what? Bro, I used
Ain't
to
nobody
walk through
buying that story.
I
The
used to
Blake
walk
Man
through the
glasses,
street.
bro.
Blank, bro. I had the tape in the middle of, bro. I was always clumsy, bro.
Right.
Always. But you know back then, you break a pair of glasses back then. Hey, you better figure it out.
That's 2 years. You wearing them for 2 years, bro.
You better
Whether
figure
they
it out.
broke or not, 2 years with them, bro.
Tape them things together. I was quiet in school. I'm like, man, nope. But when they actually broke, and I was like 4. The first time that girl, I think her name was Kaisha. That girl said, "You know what? You kind of cute without your glasses on." Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah,
The man
yeah,
started wearing contacts after that.
Oh, really?
yeah. You know, that's where it started, right?
I got the one compliment. I'm like, oh, all right. That's all I needed right there.
You
Right.
took them glasses off and was bumping into everything moving since then.
What? I'm talking about it couldn't see nothing, but I was cute, though.
Right.
According to her, I was cute. Couldn't see a lick, though. Hey, now I ain't putting them back on.
Right. Hey, and Quickie, you know what I noticed too? Like as you get older, what you realize is like some of the girls that be cuties, they have a crush on you, but they don't ever say nothing.
Nah, fact.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
that's
so
true.
they walk by and like they walk by you and you look at them and they turn their head and you like, man, that girl ain't stunting about me. Right. But if the shoe on the other foot, in her mind, she gonna keep walking by you every day until you say something to her. In her mind, she thinking
Yeah.
today might be the day. Like, oh, it's homecoming. He gonna holler at me today, or it's Friday. I know he gonna holler at me before the weekend so we can talk all weekend. In their mind, they thinking something totally different. But you
Nah,
don't
fact.
know if you don't ever say nothing, right? And then they start working towards you, like they'll send their girl to holler at your man to be like, you know, Uncle Freezy ugly. She said Uncle Freezy ugly. And my man would be like, that's some random ass shit. Right? like, why you just gonna say my man is ugly? I mean, what the fuck? My man Keith, he'd be like, that's random. Like, why your girl just randomly say, and then I'd be like, nah, I got her, dog. I got her. And he'd be like, you gonna go tell her off? Like, nah, man, I'm not gonna tell her off. I'm gonna ask her. Can I hold her highlighter? And she gonna flip through her Trapper Keeper or whatever, looking for her highlighter or her pen. And I'm gonna just holler at her like, hey, why you got all them pens in there like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got enough pens for the whole class, just something,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then, you know what I'm saying? And just to spark the conversation, just talk. Because what I realize is for the ladies, the more they feel comfortable around you and just like talking whatever, then sooner or later, it's like picking a lock. To me, it's like picking a lock. For those that know what picking a lock is,
Yeah.
to me, that's what it was like picking a lock. You just, what I'm saying, don't overdo it. Just like be cool. Like don't overdo nothing. Just be cool. Just be smooth. You know what I'm saying? And you get there, and then but some want you to overdo it, but you gotta realize it first and not just overdo it randomly, because then you look like a weirdo, right? But
Yeah.
that's just what I learned, man. Just take your time, man. Women, they don't walk around with a bunch of confidence. Just like dudes don't walk around with like a ton of confidence. Everybody just living. Especially when you're younger, you don't hardly know nothing, whatever. You just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like this girl put me on Thunderbird and Kool-Aid one time. I was like, Thunderbird and Kool-Aid?
Oh my God.
The fuck? She said, we ain't got no money. Because she's word is born. I learned about two things in the same night, bro. I learned about this thing called Hamburger Helper and Thunderbird and Kool-Aid in the same night.
Help.
Yeah, she was like, man, we ain't got no money. Because I was like, yo, go back then. Yeah, anybody remember when you used to get paid every Friday? Anybody remember that? We used to get paid every week. And then somehow the man twisted it up. Now we getting paid every 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
back then, the one thing about getting paid every Friday was you get paid every Friday, but your check be half the size it was. You know what I'm saying? So my check used to be like $118, right? Cash my check, go buy me some Tampa Nuggets. I used to smoke Tampa Nuggets. I ain't even smoke, just like whatever. And you know what I'm saying, put my money to the side, all this bus fare, all this stuff. Show up at her house, I got like $8. I'm like, nah, hey, like, nah, Clarissa, I can't come over there tonight, man. All I got is $8. She's like, come on, Uncle Freezy, come on. And she's like, man, I got $4. I'm like, the fuck we gonna do with $12? She's like, come on. And so we'll go and we'll pool our money together and we'll rent a movie. Like we'll rent back then VHS. We'll rent a VHS like Superman 2 or The Exterminator or whatever VHSs was out back then. And, yeah, or go get like ground beef. Used to be like you can get a pack of ground beef for like $2. And she'd be like, yo, we'll get this and some Hamburger Helper and some Thunderbird, and that'll be our date.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, bro, for being I got a feeling Triborough looking at me like this broke as a he was that broke, man. Yes, I was that broke, dog. Like legitimately didn't even have enough money to take Clarissa on a date. So we'll just go get go to the movies, go to the VHS store and not even get good movies. We just got whatever we could afford to watch. Like you can get there was a bin where you can rent 4 movies for $5 and all the movies was bad. But you had movies though. So
hey, look, man, once you involve Thunderbird, it don't matter what else going on in the night.
Yo.
It don't matter what else you doing after the thunder. Once you pop that top, all right.
Thunderbird, Kool-Aid, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but we only did 2 though. You either do the lemon one in Thunderbird or the grape one in Thunderbird. Thunderbird and Hamburger Helper watching bad movies.
Hey, but y'all made it work though.
But we made it work though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because cats like me, I appreciate shit, bro. I appreciate little stuff.
Leon St. James told you when you pop the top, the panties drop.
Pop the top, the panties drop, bro. Especially with Thunderbird,
Thunderbird.
And that was the original Thunderbird. So, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You ain't gotta drink too much of that.
That was Incredible Hulk before Incredible Hulk.
What? And put some hair in your chest, man.
Yeah, yeah. Because we always wanted to get this thing called Boone's Farm, but Boone's Farm was like $1 more, right? Like, like Boone's Farm, like Strawberry Hill was like special occasion, like legit. Like Boone's Farm was like $3.39, and Thunderbird was like $2.19. So you just get you a bottle of Boone's. Get you a bottle of what's the name, Thunderbird. Put some Kool-Aid in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be your date. So, and for everybody watching, I'm sorry if y'all thought I was like the Ivy League school guy. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 4 years of college dude. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. So, yeah, man. Try, you ever had cheap dates, bro?
Like for food?
Yeah, just cheap dates.
Oh, cheap dates. I thought you meant like cheap dates, like regarding like food and stuff. Cheap dates?
Yeah,
Nah,
just in general, like a cheap date. Just make it work.
nah. I mean, you know what? Like you would. There used to be like an Italian like takeout spot around my way, and you would like order like pasta and lasagna, baked ziti. You know what I'm saying? And that would be like our dinner for the night.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then like he moved away. He got robbed. His store got robbed. He ended up getting robbed, and then like he took his store somewhere else.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's Brooklyn though. I mean,
Yeah.
Brooklyn can't have nothing nice, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Still, you ever had cheap dates, bro?
As a matter of fact, yeah, I remember buying a 10-piece of the Kentucky Fried Chicken's boneless honey barbecue, sitting in the park calling it a picnic.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like maybe what $7-8 overall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Get a drink with that, you know what I'm saying, and you know it's like okay, well look, I got enough for this drink, and I'll probably you know what I'm saying go to the gas station and get me a dollar and some change. You know, one of those whatever sodas.
Right.
But since the drink came with the, you know what I'm saying, since the drink came with the chicken, it's like, well, no, get what you want, whatever you want.
Yeah.
But let me go make a stop real quick, put some gas in here, and you know, after that, it's like, yeah, let me go in here and get this drink because I know I'm gonna be thirsty.
Right. Let me. I want to ask y'all this before I wrap up, man. I want to ask y'all this. Have y'all ever come across the cutie of all cuties and tried to holler at her and you can't get her, and then you just keep on and then you get her? That
Oh
ever
yeah.
happened to y'all? Like the cutie of all cuties, like everybody like, golly, she fine, bro, but she stuck up. But she ain't really stuck up. People just scared to holler at her.
I struck out like 3, 4 times behind one jack. But once I stopped trying to get her, well, one I got her, which is weird.
Right.
Weird, but I mean I'm going all out, bro. I ain't balling, but I'm going all out.
Right.
Never worked. But as soon as I put my attention somewhere else, oh, now you interested. I took the bait anyway. I mean, yeah, come on.
Right. Right.
But yeah, I'd have been there quite a few times. It happened to be like twice.
I think my circumstances were different. I think it was a matter of I had the opportunity, it was just the wrong time. Like either she was in a relationship or, you know what I'm saying, I was in a relationship kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
Because I was very selective of who I dealt with anyway. I always kind of was like, you know, if I'm gonna be a ladies' man, I have to be exclusive. You can't sit there and say, yeah, I've had him too.
Right.
I was
Right.
always on that type of time. I was like, yeah, you're not about to sit there and have a group of homegirls tell me, yeah, you're a good kisser. Well, how do you know that? Oh, nah, you're not about to do that.
Whew.
Right.
So I was very selective on who I dealt with. But it
Right.
also played in my favor because after that, women would want to know about me. So okay, well, yeah, he's kind of quiet. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna start a conversation.
Right.
But sometimes, again, being selective and being laid back will work in your favor.
Right.
Nah, yeah, well.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, what about you, Try? You ever that ever happened to you? Like,
Nah, I mean, not really. It be sometimes it just be like, somebody might like you, but you don't really know it until like they actually tell you like, oh, or they might have thought you was already with somebody. So
right.
then, when you find out like, oh, I didn't know, because if I'm not gonna tell you, and if I don't know from her, it's like nobody's gonna know. But I mean, that happened a couple times where somebody would tell me like, oh, like I thought you was with somebody, but I didn't want to say anything, and they wanted to ask anyway.
Okay.
But I never had that like the cuties of all cuties. I never had that situation where you know I just kept trying to talk to them and it just didn't happen.
I think that happened to me a few times. Yeah, I remember that basketball player, Cheryl Swoops.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Mm.
So 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 that happened to me a few times. Like legitimately, like somebody be so beautiful, it'd be like they just be like a woman be legit would just be on my mind, right? Like I legit was, it was a lady working at the PX, right? And I'm like, man, this motherfucker is gorgeous. Like she black, but she sound like she from somewhere, right? And I would come in and holler, like bring my A game every day. Like, all right, now I'm going back to the barracks, man. I might not come back tomorrow, so you better take advantage of this opportunity. You may not see me no more, right? Just little stuff, right? Just little stuff, right? And so, um, because she'd laugh, but she wouldn't say nothing. Like our conversations be mad short. She'd be like, no, 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 no. Like she wouldn't say she with somebody, but she'd be like, no, right. But quick, she used to have. I don't know if y'all remember this thing, but back in the late '80s, they used to make like this lotion or whatever that had like the little glitter in it.
Oh yeah.
And she used to put that on that Coco Scan, bro. And I used to see them little glitter. And she used to smell like ambrosia, bro. Like every time I come in there, I could just smell. I was like, this lady is so gorgeous. She's so fine. She legit is like, um, she is like Paula Patton fine, right? Like Paula Patton from back in the day, Robin Thicke, old girl, but she like darker, like darker than Paula Patton, right? She like that kind of gorgeous, right? And I'm going in like every day, and just like she'll tell me the price, and I'll just say something slick like, "Hold on, I got to get my life together. My heart is just running away from me right now. Just hold on, just bear with me. Just little stuff to her every day, right?" And so, we find out we have to go. We're gonna get deployed, right? So, I throw out the last thing. I'm desperate now, so I'm like, "Hey, I'm ready to get deployed, and I don't know if I'm ever coming back." Just saying stuff to her. She ring me up. The thing, boop, boop, boop. She was like ringing me up and shit. And I'm like, I'm trying to like legit get this girl, right? And so she's like, no, 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 like, whatever. And my mans and them, they're like, yo, Uncle Freezy, you trying to holler at her like every week. I'm like, bro, she gorgeous, bro. She looked like This lady looks legitimately like Jet Centerfold, bro. Like she gorgeous. And they like, Uncle Freezy, we know she fine. You tell us that every day, but damn, bro. I'm like, nah, man, she fine enough to be damn Mrs. Freezy. I'm telling you. And they're like, man, get your drunk ass out of here. Let's go. So anyway, so I get deployed, right? I get deployed, and my boy, while I'm deployed, my man Giles, he was the point guard on our team, or whatever, but he worked in PAC, so he don't get deployed with us. He stayed back in the office and do all our paperwork. He called me to let me know I got promoted, right? They're like, hey man, you got promoted. Oh yeah, well, it was about time. I mean, you do your certain amount of time you eat 2, certain amount of time you eat 3, certain amount of time you eat 4, certain amount of time, blah blah blah. Okay.
Right.
So he called me like, yo, they promoted you, but guess what though? Old girl from the store was looking for you. And I'm like, say word, bro. I'm like, Josh, you better not be fucking with me, bro. Like, nah, man. I went in there to go buy me something. Giles used to drink Old English. Y'all remember the old 64-ounce 8 English with the ring on the thing? So yes. So Giles used to, and so she asked him about me by name. She's like, hey, where Uncle Freezy at? I had been gone for like 2 months. She was like, hey, where Uncle Freezy at? He don't come in here no more. And Giles like, hey, and my man Giles, bless his heart. I'm saying when they start giving out angel wings, he gonna be in front of the line. He gonna be the first one to get angel wings. Cause he said to her, he was like, oh, you ain't heard? Something happened to him. Right. And then he walk off and left. And then he come back to the look on her face is like, no. Right. So long story short, 4 more months go by. We come back. We doing recovery. Hey, DSJ, you remember recovery?
Yep.
You remember when you come back? So long story short, we coming back. We doing recovery. I got mud all over me, all this stuff. And they give us a break because recovery, you recover from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. for us. So like we legit got to recover all day because we got to clean everything up and then we got to inventory it to make sure that we came back with everything, right? This take about a week, right? You got to do your recovery, you got to do inventory, clean, all that stuff. Then you got to do your inspections, right? So we doing all of that. So never forget, at the end of our last day of recovery, it's a Thursday afternoon, about 7:30, right? Or DSA, what time the PX close? 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it'd be about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
About 8 o'clock, right? About 8 o'clock. So about 7:30, we finally get off. We should have worked that Friday, but since we recovered, they was like, nah, we're gonna give them a 4-day weekend, right? So that Thursday, 7:30, we in formation, dirty as hell. We finished recovering. Like legit, my vehicles are online. They spotless. Everything in my vehicle is accounted for. We did the Barrett's inspection. We did all the inspections and all that stuff. They had the thing. I get promoted in the thing too at the end of the thing, whatever, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just go to the PX and just go to the PX, get me something to drink, right, and go back and play. And because in my mind, I'm thinking, all I want to do is sleep. I'm gonna go home and play Super Mario 2. Yeah, hey, Trevor, you remember Super Mario 2?
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just play Super Mario 2 all weekend, man. I ain't gonna go nowhere. I ain't gonna do nothing. And so I'm walking into the PX. Soon as I pull the door, pull the thing, make the little scene. Somebody go in or whatever. I start walking in, and I see her, and she sees me, and like this smile is on her face, and she can't help it. Right? Y'all know how you ever been excited about something? You ever been like so excited about something you can't like You be excited. You just be excited, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I see it. As soon as I walk in, she see me. She starts smiling and put her head down and like trying to hide, whatever. And so I go walk around the thing, and I could see her looking, right. And then I walk back over like to the thing, and so I don't really say anything. I'm like, how you doing? Blah blah blah. And she's like, "Why you never ask me out?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Why you never ask me to like ask me out? Never ask me to go nowhere, ask me to do anything." And so I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?" And she was like, "What are you doing tonight?"
Right to the point.
So, okay, so I'll be with you tonight. I'll go back, and where you want me to pick you up? She was like, "I'll just meet you right here." She driving, got her own car, got her own whip, she got her own job. So, I meet her back, go back, I get clean, I meet her out there. And Schomburg, guess what we do? We don't
Right.
even really go nowhere. I just sit in her car and we just talk.
Right.
Right? Just talk. Like about who I am, where I'm trying to go, what I'm interested in, what was being deployed like. And she's telling me about how, about her, and about how, how women are, like they coming out of a bad relationship. They wasn't really looking for nobody. They trying to get their life together, trying to get to a good mental space. All these things that they be trying to tell you about them. Right. And so we talked and talked and talked. And then for like 3 hours go by. And I'm like, you know what? Just do it. So I lean over and I try to kiss her. And she just pushed me away. Like, not yet.
Wow.
Right. Fuck. Right. Like, golly, I done ruined it. She probably think I'm a jerk, like I'm a stalker. Right. So a couple of hours go by and I'm tired. You know how you be so tired, you be trying to hang in there, but your body's like, nah, dog, go get some sleep. So
Yeah.
I'm tired, trying to hang in there. So I'm like, hey man, I just gotta go get me some rest. I've been on the go for like 10 straight months. I just need a nap, some sleep. And so we get out the car, she grabbed my hand, right? She kissed me, like, and I'm like, oh snap, right? There's something here, right?
Mhm.
Take the pen out my BDUs and write her number on my hand. Right. This was the 80s, y'all. Don't judge me. This is the
Yeah.
80s. We ain't have nobody walked around with paper back then, right? So
Nah.
so thing, and then I go back to the barracks. I'm like, Uncle Freezy is somebody. I'm looking in the mirror, like, boy, something. Uncle Freezy got something, right? Go back to the barracks, and so I call her, like, hey, listen, I'm just calling to make sure this number work. I just want to make sure I wasn't calling Pizza Hut. And she's like, no, this ain't Pizza Hut. And so no lie, y'all remember the old tan phones, the ones you had to
Yeah.
press the button. Remember the old with the receipt, the big ass receipt, the big long tan cord.
Yeah.
So I had one of them like in the thing, and so I put the bed next to. There's a button on the side of a dial on the side of the phone where you can turn the volume up, a little dial.
Mhm.
So I rubbed the dial all the way up, put the pillow on, put the phone, and bro, we talked for like 2 or 3 more hours just talking,
Wow.
right? Just talking, and one thing leads to another. After that, it didn't end like a storybook thing. It was like two people that was interested in each other, dated for a little bit, drift apart, and you move on. But I had like pursued her, and I was like persistent. I was like, she gorgeous. This is beautiful. Like she legit is so fine that she like intimidate people. Try, you ever seen a woman so fine that she intimidate people?
Yep. Definitely.
She was that. Like she was so fine
Mhm.
that she intimidate people. Like my homeboy was like, man, that bitch stuck up. Why you call her a bitch? You ain't never even talked to her. Right. And they laughing at me because and then so so we wind up talking for a good long time, like 8 months. and then your man Uncle Freezy start tripping. So I started tripping and messed the whole thing up. But that's another story for another day, bro.
Boy said I started tripping.
Yeah, bro. Like, because when you young and you thinking, hey, if I'm good enough to pull that, I can pull anything.
Facts, yeah. Confidence through the roof.
You know, and then your mans in them. Every time somebody gorgeous come around, they get quiet and shit. Like your mans in them be like, they mad quiet. They like, and she like, yeah, why your people friends, man? They not really friendly. I'm like, oh, they talk shit about you when you leave. They talk shit about you when you leave. They just don't say that when you hear, right? Like, why do you do that? I just scared. I don't know. So, but yeah, man. So still, yeah, I messed that up, bro. Big time, bro.
No, but hey, listen, everybody ain't got that kind of story. I mean, I know Quick ain't got that kind of story. Girls, ask him out.
Man, come on, man.
He got there like, damn, she bad as hell. Is that your friend? Yeah, sure is. Yeah, keep sliding my number. What?
You over there minding my business with my shit on.
Yo, let me ask. I gotta ask y'all this, man, because I be telling y'all stuff, and y'all be like, when I tell y'all always be laughing. It make me. Yo, is my life that much of a failure? Like legit, I be like, these dudes laughing in my face about my failure.
It's not a failure. It's the fact that it happened, and without it happening, you wouldn't have been who you is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's great storytelling.
Yeah, like now we laugh at it because it's great storytelling now. Even though back then it's probably like, damn, that shit really was crazy. But now that we older, you can laugh at it now. I think.
I tried to holler at her every day for like a month, like every day, all January. I was trying to holler at her, bro. Like just little stuff, Like I would do all the little flirty stuff with you. Like for instance, something would be $1 and I would have $1, but I wouldn't buy that. I buy like a piece of bubble gum. So she had to touch my hand. Right. and so she was like, and so later on, she told me that used to be so cute. Like, you legit bought a 2-cent piece of bubble gum so I can give you your change. Yep. $60. Yep. Like these little, like the little things, like I was like telling, like, you remember that time I bought such and such and such? I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like all these little things. Nowadays, in today's world, all that stuff sounds creepy. But back then, when you really like somebody, you was really willing to kind of put the work in. You was trying to earn it. So,
nah, that's a fact.
Yeah. Hey, try. Is my life like really that much of a failure on the internet? Because I got a feeling that I should probably stop telling this stuff on the internet, bro.
Nah, just it's just the storytelling of it and what you have to go through with some of those females back then. Like it's different now.
Right.
You know?
You never know though. One of your stories might help somebody nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. You know, I think what I need to start doing is just getting on the internet and lying like Fat Joe. Yeah, I think so, bro. Like legit. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because with these things that happen to me, I be thinking this is like what everybody go through. Like I be saying this stuff because I be like, yeah, everybody go through that shit. Right. Like everybody's seen a cutie that they were fascinated with and just hollered until you know what I'm saying, you know, whatever happened. Right.
If Fat Joe was telling the story, it'd have been 300 Puerto Ricans out there, and she chose him out of all the 300. So
she bust through the crowd, son. She knocked 8 people down. Yeah, Fat Joe, the way Fat Joe be telling stories, bro. Yeah, man. But that, hey, that's all I got, man. I'm embarrassed now, bro.
Don't be embarrassed.
Like
Like,
I'm legit. I'm embarrassed. I'm like, yo, legit. A dude called me out about Patra on the internet. Like,
no, but
yo,
it's a great story. That's what I'm saying. Like at the end of it all, it was a great story, and I think it makes you more personable once you hear these stories. It's like, okay, that's relatable, or like, oh, I would never had the guts to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? So the audacity of you to do that would have been like, oh, you know what, that's crazy. But that's what makes it more like, okay, enjoyable. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like some people would have been like, how would I never?
right. Some people be like, man, you lying. You ain't never hollered at Janet Jackson. I'm like, bro, why would I tell a story about getting dissed by Janet Jackson?
Mhm.
Like, where do I win at? Where's the victory in that?
Yeah.
Like, why would I tell a story about Patra bodyguard threatening my life? Like, there's no win in that, bro. That's a L. That's a big L, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I just wanted to share some of those because I figure, like, I know others have gone through something similar, right? I know others have gone through something similar, but the thing about it is who can remember, like, who can harken back to how they felt in that moment and describe like the moment like that. Like that girl was so, man, that girl was so milk chocolatey, bro. I was like, we she fine, bro.
Okay, well, we definitely don't talk about the same person or think about the same person because my PX shorty was light skinned. She looked like Faith.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she looked like Faith with jet black hair. And
Wow.
the reason we didn't get together was because she was married.
Oh wow. Yeah.
But she was, yeah, just like, okay, you see her, you know what I'm saying, compliment her and keep it moving. Next time you go in there, it's like, so did you really mean what you said? It's like, what? I'm not lying. I would have lied to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, to get your attention. I just said what I said.
Right.
And next thing you know, it's like, yeah, take my number, but call me at this time because I'm not always available. And then you find out, nah, you're not available like that because you got a husband.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're writing a Carl Thomas song.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You talk about relatable.
Hey, man, speaking of that, Carl Thomas, he was dead wrong.
He was wrong about it.
I'm about to tell her throw the whole family away.
Carl Thomas was like, fuck them kids.
He was dead wrong.
Carl Thomas was like,
you mad because that woman went home to the family is crazy.
yeah, dude, that's wild, bro.
That dude was driving down the street looking at
her, bro. That man was driving down the street looking at her and her kids together, bro.
In the house.
That man crazy, bro.
Upset.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that man was wild, bro. Hey, Chopper, when the next time you rocking, bro?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Yeah,
what about Ray? Any news on Ray?
Ray hit me up.
I know you can't let the cat out of the bag, but
I know he's supposed to be having like a Brooklyn screening sometime, so he's gonna let me know when.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's the greatest bro in the world.
Fritz, what's good, bro?
Fritz is good.
What up, Fritz?
What's happening?
Oh, Fritz can't even hear us, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, so when's the next time QTD's gonna do something, yo?
Saturday, November 28th, 9th.
November 29th?
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be. I think it's QTD gonna be there, but I don't think we're gonna be there as a group. I think we're doing singles that day. And we still.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing individual tracks, but We'll be in the building together for the Frequency Showcase.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be dope.
It'll be in the same spot that we were at in Florence.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Well, I was thinking about doing Lawrence Tears at about 10, 11 o'clock this morning. I don't know, bro. I think I might have to, I'll do a Lawrence Tears definitely tomorrow at some point. I don't know, about 12. What I did want to say though is at some point, man, we got to start pushing this stuff for Ray. Try when can we start pushing this stuff for Ray?
Ray got to make himself available, like to be on other platforms. He hasn't done that yet. But I mean, like he had the Jersey streaming, but like he's telling me he wants to promote the stuff after the documentary goes to streaming. But I feel like he needs to be promoting it now.
Let me another artist with a dope project that's struggling on how to put it out and the timeline for it. Imagine that. Imagine that an artist with dope content struggling with the timeline.
Yeah, that's why we quick all the time, man. Y'all might take forever.
Yeah.
Man, go ahead, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. I'm thinking I think I might have to take this video down because now I'm thinking, man, I just shared something on the internet. I don't know if that was properly right. I think I gotta take this thing down, bro. But
you had to take all of it because I'm gonna always bring up the meditation.
I wasn't meditating, bro. I was sitting down with my legs crossed, bro.
That's meditation.
Johnny's been ice chinky. Sounds like meditation to me.
Once you started breathing after you sat in Indian style, meditation.
Yeah, man. Fritz, you can hear us, bro?
Yeah, I hear you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. We were saying something to you, man. We didn't know if you can hear us or not.
Oh, my mic wasn't set up.
Okay. Hey, man. So we about to get out of here, man. I want to ask you something real quick though.
Sure. What's up?
How dope do you think her is?
She's dope.
Okay.
She dope.
Dating her.
What's up? What's up?
And you were supposed to say that because you dating her.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn every weekend.
That's
yeah. Brooklyn every weekend. She a Nets fan, but hey.
just take your time to convert her. It's all right.
Wow.
She'll be at the Knick game courtside, no problem. Soon enough. Sit next to Fritz and Fat Joe.
Yep. Never second row. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, definitely never second row for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Thank you everybody for coming through and rocking. Thank you everybody for on YouTube and X that hung out with us late into the morning, just rocking the spot, coming through, just having conversations. Just want to thank DSJ for putting me on the spot and having me spill my life on the internet. Appreciate that. And make sure y'all check out the That Ain't Rap podcast on Wednesdays at 8:30. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and such.
Send me that one because I ain't in that one.
Okay. Matter of fact, as soon as the Triborough send the link, I'll forward it to you. But we'll send the other link too, so that you can. So if you got time to watch the other stuff, you can check it out. Yeah. And that's one of the other things too. So to make sure y'all check out the NBA Economy Show, right? So make sure y'all check that out. It's about to be a busy time in the NBA. So check out NBA Economy Show. Check out Lawrence Tears, your man, #1 Chief Rocker. Subscribe to the channel. I think we're at a place here on Echo and Essence where we're at like 3,000 subscribers. So we're gonna try to put the work in here over here to try to get more of an audience. So y'all can see DSJ put me on the spot about my whack ass life. So thank y'all for coming through rocking.
Who else gonna defend the Isaacs like I do?
Nobody, right? All right, y'all. All right, peace, everybody.
Yeah, we're diving in where the world collides. Culture's calling, it's a crazy ride. Music's pumping, food's on the plate. We're vibing here, let's celebrate. Echo and essence, we keep it